kidding me? Jalen Waddle has a Dolphin touchdown. And he will score. Field on the near side, that open touchdown. The run from Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown. He's going deep. He's going over the touchdown again. Tagovailoa trying to make up for it. Fire to the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Beautiful day to be a Dolphin fan. Let's go! What is good, Fin Nation? What's good? It's your boy Reason. If you got fear in your hearts, if you got fear in your soul right now, get out of my chat, because I'm going to tell you this right now. People were coming around and saying, Reason, you're making too big of a deal of the Bills barely beating the Giants and we blew them out after the Patriots game today. Do you still believe that the Buffalo Bills didn't win their Super Bowl in week 4, baby? And tonight, all that talk of a cupcake schedule, all that BS we had, they haven't beat these good teams. If we get this W tonight, hell, if we're competitive and only lose by 1, 2, or 3 points here, but we win tonight, and we got no Xavier Howard, no Jalen Ramsey, no Teron Armstead, no Devin A-Chain, and no Connor Williams. I don't want to ever hear a goddamn another word about the schedule, because we are 5-1 going up against the NFC champs, defending NFC champs. And you know what? I'm Bone Crusher, baby. I ain't never scared. You think I'm scared of this team? Give me a break. Our defense keeps Jalen to the pocket. We got this, baby. And listen, hey, Kader Kohu, sure, he got worked by Diggs, but we're dealing with a different type of receiver tonight in A.J. Brown. More of the big body, high point guy. Kader can man up on a guy like A.J. much better than one of the best route runners in the league and Stephon Diggs, who quite frankly is more explosive too. So I'm okay with that matchup. And we can rotate Kader in and out of the slot with Bethel in the slot if we need Kader on the boundary, or Eli on the slot. And I think we see Cam Smith tonight, baby. This is why I was saying they should have been giving them healthy reps heading over those last 2 games. I think you see Cam Smith tonight. So let's get into it. Let's go over. We got a lot to talk about before we even get into the game here. Already 200 of you in the room. Here are your inactives for the Dolphins tonight. Listen, if you are a Patreon or you're a channel member, you got the 3 takes video for Patreons last night, and you also got an update under the community tab if you are a channel member. I told y'all 2 things yesterday. Expect Liam Eichenberg to start today. That's what I was told. And another thing I was told, Chase Claypool was going to play today. Well, both have come to fruition, except the Xavier Howard is a surprise late scratch. Robbie Chosen is out. Chase Claypool is in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Kelvin Joseph doing no monogamy things, and that's nothing. He is inactive once more. Xavier Howard's inactive, and that shows you where they think of Kelvin Joseph if he's inactive and Xavier Howard ain't. Connor Williams is inactive tonight, so Liam Eichenberg will be starting. If you're a Patreon or a channel member, you knew Chase Claypool would be playing today, and you knew Connor Williams would be sitting today as well. Tyler Kroft is inactive as well. That just means more reps for the kid Julian Hill. That just means more reps for the kid, Julian Hill. Man, I know everyone's down in the gutter. They're looking, they're seeing the inactives, especially when they go over and they look at the Eagles inactives, because the Eagles don't have really, who do they have that's inactive that really moves the chain? Nothing. They got all their starters are basically back tonight. Listen, even more of the reason to handle the biz and whip their ass, baby. All right, let's go. Listen, we're going to find out real quick if last week with Liam Eichenberg was an anomaly or not. We're going to find out. We are going to find out real quick. Because Jalen Carter's back. They got Fletcher Cox up that middle too. Jordan Davis. Guys, also please, listen. I want you to do me a favor. If you are in the chat right now, I need you to do me a huge favor, okay? We just hit 12,500. We are 500 away from 13,000. Marino's number, my favorite number, my lucky number. Let's get there. So please, if you're new, you know, hit that subscribe button. But if you are not new, help us get in the algorithm. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Smash the like button. Help me out. Let's go, man. This is huge stuff here. This is big stuff. They're coming out in the Kelly Greens. I ain't scared, baby. I ain't scared. I know how good our offense is. I started Jeff Wilson tonight because I think we get the run game going against them. All right? I'm not, you know, as much as everyone's trying to make it out, the Dolphins have so much to prove. The Eagles got a lot to prove tonight, too. Keep Jalen Hurts in the pocket. The guy's thrown 7 touchdowns and 7 interceptions this season. Let's not act like he's lighting up the scoreboard. You want me to hit y'all with the real one? If you add his rushing touchdowns and his passing touchdowns right now, he's got 12. Tua's got 14 passing touchdowns. Thank you very much. Our offense can get this done. We clipping the Eagles wins. I ain't never scared. Say it like your name, Bone Crusher. I ain't never scared, baby. Say it. Say it like you mean it. All right? Say it like you mean it. I ain't never scared, baby. Yeah, Topher, I ain't worried, man. We keep him to the pocket. If you this is one of those guys. Listen, Josh Allen's just an alien against us. I mean, for some reason, he sucks against everyone else in the division, but he just knows how to play against us. And I said to someone today, listen, for the same reason we were saying why we weren't executing fundamentally, i.e. tackling, open space angles, etc., etc. Now we've seen it flash its rear its ugly head under Fangio when it kept rearing its ugly head under Boyer and reared its ugly head against under Flores. Well, maybe this is the same scenario. Maybe Josh Allen has that personnel number, and I'm going to tell you this. X is gone. Christian Wilkins is probably going to be sent. They're not going to pay him. I don't see that happening, so he's probably going to walk. As well as the fact, I mean, you know, Raekwon's probably going to be gone and Jerome Baker's going to be on. This thing's going to naturally turn over and bring on new blood and new guys, and hopefully guys who can get the number. You know, hopefully guys who can get their number. So we'll figure it out. But Josh Allen has learned how to beat us in a pocket. He's a better pocket quarterback, I think, than Jalen Hurts, too. That's not even close. Better arm. He's just a better pocket quarterback, even with his inaccuracies and stuff. So my whole thing here is, this is truly one of those things where if you force Jalen Hurts to beat you from the pocket, you can beat him. And you can beat him good. I truly believe that. Shout out to the homie Watch Mister. He came through right here. Miami Dolphins are going to win tonight, period. F your superstitions, F fears, F the injury report. This team is angry. They have been mocked all week. It's time to pay the piper, baby. Let's go. Exactly. This team, when they finished the game last week, they weren't talking about week 6 last week after they had just won their week 6 game. They were already talking about the Eagles. So, wow, here we go. Sims takes, let's go. So, Chris Sims took the Eagles. Maria took the Eagles. Sims took the Dolphins. Maria took the Dolphins. Devin took the Eagles. Jason Garrett's taking the Eagles. I don't even got to see it. All right, let's go, baby. Over 330 of you in the room. We are about 10 minutes away from kickoff. If you are just joining us, here are your inactives for this evening as it stands right now. Chosen out. Claypool is starting tonight for the... Well, not starting, but he will be playing tonight. Xavier Howard's a surprise out, and Connor Williams is out. We got primetime Liam. If you were a channel member, if you were a Patreon member, you already knew what the deal was last night because I gave y'all the Connor Williams and the Claypool news. Bobby Evans says, absolutely love the American Eagle, but tonight We are about to punch one square in the mouth. Brother, what we are about to do to Eagles tonight is illegal in most national parks, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right? That's what the deal is. What the Dolphins are about to do to the Eagles tonight is illegal in all national parks. I'm just saying. So, anyways, those are your inactives for tonight. Let's go. Let's get this W. I believe in this team still, man. You think I'm doubting the number one offense in the NFL? Stop right now. Stop the nonsense. You think I'm doubting the best offense in the NFL right now? And the best passing attack, the best rushing attack? Come on. No, that's something you got to show me. You got to earn that doubt. And they haven't done anything this year the Eagles have to earn that doubt. Let's be real here right now. I mean, everyone wants to talk about who we beat. Who have they beat? They beat the Patriots. They beat the Vikings. They beat the Bucks. They beat the Commanders and the Rams. Huh? Like, what are we talking about right now? That's not exactly. Ooh, the Rams are like, what, 3-4 right now? What are the Commanders? What are the Commanders right now? 3-4 as well. What are we talking about here? The Vikings are struggling. The Vikings are terrible this year. They're 2-4. Have they beat a team above 500? What are the Bucks right now? Someone tell me what the Bucks are. The Bucks are 3-3. Okay. So they beat a 500 team. Oh boy. So let's have this conversation, man. Let's not act like we're the only one here. All right? Their best win is over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are 3-3. Let's relax here like there's some kind of juggernaut like they were last year. So let's go, baby. Let's do this. I ain't trying to listen to that. Let's do this. I believe. Until proven otherwise, I believe. Let's go. Justin really going out there. I love it. I love the confidence, Justin. I don't know if I would go that far. But, brother, I love the confidence of where Justin's at right now. Justin ain't playing around. He is not playing around. He says 31-6. He ain't playing around. Damn. Let's go, man. I believe. Smash that like button. I believe. Listen. Now, I might not believe after I watch what Jalen Carter and that interior defensive line might do to Liam Eichenberg. But if we come out of those first two drives and that offensive line is holding up to that interior, listen, I do think there is going to be pressure tonight, so be prepared. I think Tua is going to take some hits tonight. Be prepared. But it's about minimizing. If you can minimize as best as possible, that's what you're looking at. That's minimize. Minimize the mistakes. Minimize the errors, and you will be fine tonight. Trust me. If we minimize the errors, the mistakes, and the lack of execution, and we maximize the execution and our opportunities, we will win tonight. So let's go. And I believe this team can do that, man. Let's go. They don't need to run out of tunnels. They don't need to run out of no tunnel. Just put in that work on the sidelines, baby. The worst part is that, and why I know people are going to be tuning in tonight, I haven't listened to Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth. Good Lord almighty. Yes, there is, for all of you not knowing, for all of you looking, joining late, no Xavier Howard tonight. Robbie Chosen is out. Chase Claypool is in. Connor Williams is out. Liam Eichenberg is in. I had both those updates on my Patreon and the YouTube community tab for channel members yesterday, so they knew what was up. The update that caught us all by surprise today is Xavier Howard. I think to kind of battle that, you're going to have to rotate Cater from the boundary to maybe in the slot. You're going to use Justin Bethel and Eli Apple, and I think they're going to use Cam Smith tonight. I think and Perry Nickerson might get some looks too, right? Can't forget that. But yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how they line up and how they start here. It's going to be very interesting to see how all that goes. Very interesting. And we're going to get the first look at Chase Claypool and Aqua and Orange tonight. And no Tyler Kroft means Julian Hill is going to continue to get opportunities at tight end tonight. And after we saw how they used him last week in certain blocking situations, et cetera, I'm very interested to see. Stevie TV says, I say Eagles 30-20. I just don't see the O-line and D holding up. Hey, man. Fair assessment. Fair assessment. That's a very fair assessment, dude. So you're not going to get a ton of pushback from me. I think we win tonight, but you're not going to get a ton of pushback from me. I think, and we talked about this on this channel before. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the perfect example. If you win that coin toss, do not defer. You got to set that tone in their building tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You got to set that tone. And if you're in the chat and you're looking for a link to the live stream, there it is right there in the chat. Please also don't forget, guys, we will be immediately following the game. We will be live for the fifth quarter post-game show, open panel for viewers to talk about the game. Follow the link in the pinned comment, and I'll be reposting it as the night goes on. Please do me the favor. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Let's go, baby. Let's get this W. I'm ready for this W. Over 400 of you in the room. Please smash that like button. Do me the favor. Subscribe if you're new. We are now under 500 away to 13,000. So let's get there, man. We're not like some of these other channels buying subscribers and stuff. So let's do it authentically, and I appreciate all y'all for supporting. Woo! 60 minutes of football, man. Hey, last week we're calling Liam I can learn this position. Before it was Liam Billity Eichenberg. Which one do we get tonight? Do we get I can learn this position, or do we get Eichenberg? You gotta. Let's go. Prime time Tua, baby. Prime time Tua is in effect. Let's get it. The Jets beat the Eagles without Reed and Sauce. Anything is possible, says Topher. See, that's the kind of positivity we like around here, Topher. Now if we're getting shellacked with a couple minutes left in the fourth quarter, okay, then you're not making that comment and we're not as positive. But anything's possible right now. Any given Sunday is the saying, is it not, my friends? Is it not? All I know is I believe. Do you? This team, listen. This team gets this dub. My Lord, ladies and gentlemen, if this team gets this dub. If this team gets this dub, ladies and gentlemen, we are into something special if this team gets this dub. Holy, I just got to say it. If this team gets this dub with Down, Teron Armstead, Connor Williams, Jalen Ramsey, Xavier Howard, rookie sensation Devon Achane, then, ladies and gentlemen, we got to have a real conversation here. Because if that goes down, I ain't trying to hear nothing from no one. Let it be known. I ain't trying to hear nothing from no one if that's exactly how this all goes down. All right? 420 of you in the room. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I appreciate all you. We are minutes away, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Cam Smith, baby. Whew, let's go. Let's go. And I got to say this again. Justin Herbert and those Chargers, they just ain't good enough. I said it when they drafted him. I'll say it again. Like, y'all know what the deal is. Phillip Rivers with a better arm, baby. I don't know what else to say. All right. Lincoln Financial, let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, here we go. Now they're spinning the timeline. Apparently, Jalen Hurts said that when Tua Tagovailoa replaced him at Alabama, it made him who he was. Well, who you were at Oklahoma wasn't very good, my friend. You used to miss CeeDee Lamb wide open all the time. Hell, I gave you your credit last year. You played like an MVP. You played like an MVP caliber player in that Super Bowl. But the NFL is a what have you done for me lately? Because ain't no one talking about Jalen Hurts as a league MVP right now. And that's a conversation for Tua. So let's go, baby. Let's go. Dolphins are going to kick off. Dolphins are kicking off, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go. Here we go. We deferred. Well, that's confidence. They defer on the road. Oh, baby. We won the toss and deferred, so we're going to find out right now. Man, I would have taken... honestly, that's just me. I would have set the tone. You're getting the crowd's rowdy. You're giving them a chance to make noise right off the bat against you. All right, let's go, baby. All right, let's go. Boston Scott is back to return for the Eagles. Here we go. The defense will set the tone then. Let's go, Fangio. And Sanders, it's a, squib down to the 15. Not a good kick at all. And they're going to be down at about the 23-yard lines. And that's where Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense will get the ball and go to work for all of y'all. Smash that like button, baby. Let's go. It is hits time. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Is that Cam out there? All right, Swift gets that left edge off the handoff. It's Eli Apple. Eli Apple is out on one boundary to the far boundary. Cater on the other boundary. So Cam Smith is not out there to start. 2nd and 3 right now. Hurts in the pistol. Handoff up the middle. Raekwon's there. And so is Chubb. 1-yard gain. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Huge. Let's go. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. 14 minutes left. Let's go, baby. All right, here we go. No spoilers in the chat, please. Thank you very much. Hurts in the gun. Motion. Handoff. Swift. And he's going to fight forward. He's going to get like 2.5, and that's the first down. Damn. So that is a first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, let's go. Reset them. I ain't scared. Let's go. I ain't scared. Reset them. Reset him. Hurts in the gun. Motions A.J. Brown to the left side. 2 receivers to that left side. Hurts back. Flag on the play. Ooh. Catches to Swift, and he's caught by Holland and driven to the ground. Almost speared. But there was a flag on the play after the 6-yard gain. Offside on the defense. Come on, Wilkins. Flag on Christian Wilkins. Gotta be better than that, man. 5-yard penalty on Christian Wilkins. Instead of being 2nd and 4, it's 1st and 5. So, they hand off to Swift. He gets that right edge. He gets the first. He's tackled by Javon Holland. He got about 7. Got about 7 yards off that right edge. So now the ball is at the Philadelphia 46. It'll be 1st down. All right, here we go. All right, Hurts in the gun. Running back to his right. 2 receivers to the left. He steps back to throw. He's looking relatively deep. Ooh! Devontae Smith made the catch, but Eli Apple and Andrew Van Ginkel broke it up. It was a 1st and much more. And it was broken up by a great effort. Let's go. Ball dislodged. Love it. Van Ginkel and Apple make the play. Let's go. That's what we need. All right. Empty backfield. 4. Oh, sorry. I apologize. 1 running back to his left, and he hits him on the swing out, and that is DeAndre Swift, and he's only going to get about 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. We are on 3rd down right now. Let's go. 3rd and 8. All right, empty backfield again. It's 3rd and 8. 2-by-3 set. Cover 4 shown by Miami. Just, oh my God, wide open Goddard. Look at the effort from Eli Apple. Look at the effort from Eli Apple on that Goddard 1st down. Literally jogging. Bro, that was brutal. That effort on the Goddard 1st down was terrible. Hurts back to pass. He's going deep, and he's got Goddard again. Now Baker in coverage. Now they're down to the 7. Like, this is why you defer, man. You got the offense to set the tone. Oh, Jerome Baker's freaking useless. This is why you don't defer, man. This is exactly why you don't defer. Let them set the tone on you. I don't know what this team does with this. Did it against Buffalo, and now you're doing it again. I don't know why. Hurts is going to keep it. Baker's there to stop him. It's a 2-yard loss. Back to about the 10. Come on, man. 2nd and goal now. Hold him to 3, man. Hold him to 3. Now you got to hold the 3. Let's go. Got to take the small victory here. Got to hold him to 3, baby. 2nd and goal. Hurts in the pistol. Takes a snap. Handoff. It's Gainwell. Gainwell is going to get maybe a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 9. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. All right. Hold him to 3. Hold him to 3. Hold him to 3. Hold him to 3. All right. Hurts in the gun. 3-by-2 set. Cover 4. Red zone look for the Dolphins. Here comes a blitz. What? They're going to run it up the middle and get nothing. They're going to get maybe 2 yards. Down to the 6. They're going to settle for a field goal. That was their best 3rd down play. Awesome. Okay. So they're going to try for a field goal. It's going to bring up 4th down from about the 6-yard line. All right, holding the field goal. Let's go. Jake Elliott, he's out for 3. This is probably money. All good. That's 3. Ball game. Eli Apple's effort on that 1st down was freaking god awful. Like, it was absolutely brutal. Brutal. Like, all I gotta say this. Happy the defense came away with a stop and only allowed 3. I am. But, let's be honest here. But the offense is the tone setter of this team. And I'm surprised we keep deferring. I'm just surprised we defer on the road in a situation like this. Then again, maybe it's because of the doesn't want to see Liam. Give Liam as much time as possible. I am happy the defense only allowed 3, though. All right, offense, let's go. 455 of you in the room as the #1 offense in the NFL prepares to come on the field, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go right now. Come on, baby. After this drive, we'll take a look at all the stats, and we'll look at both teams and everything like that. 1 drive each, you know what I mean? We'll wait. Let's get a drive in each. All right, let's get a big explosive play here. Let's get a big explosive play here to start this off and set this tone. Let's go. All right. Yeah, Eli Apple is just inexcusable. This guy's jogging. After his man makes the reception, he's jogging it out. It's just unacceptable. Like, I would bench you for Cam Smith based off that effort. I'm not even lying. Like, you'd get benched for that effort if I was a coach. All right, let's get the touchdown here. All right, 7:54 left in the first. Dolphins are about to get the ball back. We're about to see what this we're about to find out real quick what this offensive line is made of. No Taron Armstead, no Connor Williams tonight. And the kick by Elliott is out of the back of the end zone, and it's going to be a touchback. So here comes Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins offense. The way Tua just jogged on the field was Eli Apple in coverage. Ugh. I want to throw up when Liam Eichenberg just came up. Oh my God. Let's go. Loud. See how loud that stadium is right now? Because they're winning. In the gun, wing back, that wing back look, and there is a false start. Delay a game. Come on, Tua. You got to get the play and call a little bit quicker, bro. That is not a good start. Good Lord Almighty. Very first play. All right, pistol. Yeah, you got to get that play calling quick with all the motion we got. And the oop. Waddle gets that left edge. And he got a lot of that 15 back. He got at least 7 or 8 of that back. He got a little bit of that back, man. He got about 8 yards. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 7. I ain't worried. All right, let's go, baby. Offense. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Tua breaks the huddle. 3-0. 7:25 ticking. 2nd and 7. Tua in the gun. It's a strong eye. Oh, he's going deep. He's got Hill. 15 yards and a first down out of the power pistol. It was a strong pistol to the right look. And they hit Hill over the middle, baby. Let's go. 15 yards just like that. Slay give him the inside. Safety was supposed to pick him up. Safety did not. And Hill makes them pay. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Tua under center. Mostert. He's a single back. They're going to a toss. Blown up. Hassan Reddick just goes right through the blocking of Durham Smythe. And we lose 5. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 15. Smythe just did not do a good enough job. Didn't square. Tried to push him with his shoulder. Hassan just bounced off it. Where and basically he was thrown right into Mosert's rush lane. He was trying to get the right edge. Not a good block. All right, here we go. 2 in the gun. Motion Tyreek, orbit. They fake it. Then they go back to him. Now he's in the backfield. He gets a yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 14. No, it was Smythe. Hill blocked inside. It was Smythe that made the block. Watch the replay. It was Smythe, not Hill. Hill blocked inside. Third and 15. 2 receivers stacked to the left, 2 split to the right. Wow, Tua flushed out and just thrown into the feet of Mostert. The protection just buckles down. Not a good start. And Isaiah Wynn is now down on the field as well.
Talked about Wynn, they acquired from New England the power of the inside rush from the rookie Carter, the number 9 pick in the draft. Has been evident right from the jump at Eagles camp.
We got Robert Jones. We got a decent swing guard that can go in there with Robert Jones. Robert Jones, he's good. He's okay. We're fine. I'm not worried. And Wynn's walking off under his own accord. Oh, yeah. Jalen Carter just put him on skates and then put him on his ass.
The Lamb steps on, he was
Jalen Carter is just so dominant. All right. Man. Imagine if we would have had that in the middle of Fangio's defense. Oh. All right. Oh, terrible kick. Jake Bailey. Oh, my God. No way Turk was worse than him. I mean, Jake Bailey is freaking awful. 30 yards. That guy just punted 30 yards. Jake Bailey just punted 30 yards. Like, he's awful. You punted from our own 38 to their 30. There's no way Turk was this bad. There's no way. Now they only got to go 40 yards and they're in scoring position against us. Oh, my God. That, oh, man. Listen, I'm usually keeping positive here, but this has gone as bad as you can go in that, you know, first drive and first little bit here. Let's be honest here. It was not good. Tua's 3 for 4 for 23 yards. Hurts is 3 for 4 for 46. But they looked like they were closing in on a touchdown and a bad play call. Raheem Mostert 1 carry for -5. Just not getting it done. The trenches were legitimately a problem for the Dolphins on that first drive. Tua flushed out. You look at Jerome Baker's the leading tackler right now. Just not great. Not great. 1 first down on the Dolphins drive, 4 for the Eagles on their drive. Dolphins went 18 yards. Dolphins only went 18 yards, and the Eagles went 68 yards. Time of possession. Listen, they didn't score. They put up 3, but they kept the ball for 7 minutes and 6 seconds. Dolphins didn't even hold it for 3 minutes. Not ideal, that's for sure. All right. Let's go. Let's see what they got. Hurts in the pistol. 1-by-1 receiver set. Handed off to Swift. Swift, he's going to get shut down. Only a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. That'll bring up 2nd and 8. All right, let's go. Okay, good start. Under 5 minutes left here in the quarter. Let's go. Good start. I like it. I'm here for it. Let's go. All right. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's get a stop here, defense. Let's get the offensive ball back. Give him another chance. 2nd and 8. Hurts in the gun. 3-by-2 receiver set. Empty backfield. Pressure's coming. Ball's batted up in the air. David Long. Let's go. Incomplete. 3rd and 8. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. I'm here for it, boys. And girls, let's go. Oh, let's go. David Long has made a few good plays. Okay, here we go. 4:32 from the Eagles, 33. Trips bunch to the left, 2 split to the right. Hurts, empty backfield. He takes the snap. Hurts, he's back. Here comes the pressure. He's forced out. Oh, here come the boys. They got it. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. Chubbs and Jalen Let's go! Let's go! Jalen Phillips and Bradley Chubb make it happen. Beat both their men off the edge. Hurts was trying to flush out. He had nowhere to go, baby. And the boys were back in town and they got him. Let's go. Chubb and Phillips. Let's go. Chubb looks like he got it out. All right. Tua in the gun. From the Eagles 23. They motion twice. It's a toss end around to Tyreek. It's what they did with A-Chan a little bit, and it doesn't work as nicely. It still works for a positive gain, though. Let's go. All right. Tua under center. Second and 7. I formation. One receiver to each side. Motion smite to the right. Toss. And Waddle just can't get the block. Hassan Reddick in there. Was that Hassan Reddick again? Holy jeez. Hassan Reddick is just blowing up everything in the backfield. My Lord. Oh, like what is Ingle doing? Chip him, Ingle, chip. Jeez Louise. All right, 3rd and 9. Tua in the gun. Empty backfield, 3-by-2. Tua takes a snap. It's not that good of a snap. He's going deep. He's got his man. It's Waddle. That's complete. That's inside the 10, down about the 6-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's not a good route combination at all. But it's because Mostert got rerouted. If you watch it, he got pushed out. Let's go. What a throw by Tua. Woo! Tua found Waddle on the corner route at like the 6-yard line. I formation. 2 receivers to the left. That's Claypool. Claypool's in the motion. He's blocking. And the run is shut down, man. Oh, whoa. He's fighting back to the line of scrimmage. But it's shut down. This team cannot run the football. All right, Tua in the gun. 1 receiver to the right. Fake, takes the underneath. That's Hill. Hill's going to get caught. Oh, man. Hill's going to lose yardage. Come on, man. Come on, guys. Let's get 7, man. Let's get 7, man. Come on. Let's go. I need 7. Come on. 3rd and goal. From the 12. Tua in the gun. Tua finds his man over the middle. He's got him. It's Hill. Touchdown. Let's go. Flag on the play. Are you serious? Are you kidding me with the hold? On Lester Cotton? What a throw by Tua. From the 22, we need to get in the end zone. Why aren't you taking the crossing route, Tua? Why are you taking... Oh, my God. Brother, what are you saying? You had the middle of the field all day. Oh, my God, bro. I don't even need to see the all-22 to see that. You got to take the middle of the field there, Tua. Come on, bro. Wide open on that crosser. Now Sanders for 40 yards. Please hit this. Oh, my God. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Sloppy from this offense, man. A very sloppy first quarter. Penalties taking away points. We're in this, though. Let's go, man. We're in this, though. Sloppy, but we're in this. We're in this because the defense is stepping up. Let's go. Come on. Almost 600 of you in the room. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're in this, baby. We're in this. We going, baby. We going. We going. 600 of you in the room. 260 likes. Can we get to 300? We need 39 more likes, and there's 611 of you in the room. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you are new. This is what it looks like now after 2 drives apiece for the teams. Tua Tagovailoa 6 of 8 for 37 yards. Should have a touchdown and really over 50 yards, about 49 yards. Thanks, Lester Cotton. Jalen Hurts 3 of 5 for 46 yards. Raheem Mostert 3 carries for minus 8 yards. Looks like Jeff Wilson and Ahmed might have to get blended in here a little bit. DeAndre Swift 5 carries for 20. So totally different there. Jalen Waddle, the leading receiver right now, 2 receptions, 24 yards. Tyreek has 4 receptions for only 13 yards. Dallas Goedert has 2 receptions for 44 yards. And when you look at the team stats right now, everyone, the Dolphins only have 29 yards. The Eagles have 58. So the Dolphins have literally half the amount of yards. And the plays are 14-11 right now. So look at the yards per play. Dolphins came in averaging over 8 yards per play, and they're averaging only 2.6 right now. Whew. Because they cannot get that run going. Possession is 754 to 607, and right now Miami is winning the turnover battle as well. So let's keep this going, man. Line drive kick back to about the 1. Boston Scott's going to take it back, find a seam, and he's taken out at the 40. Ever get 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards, huh? All right, let's go.
But the turnovers has been the story. Of course, they basically got beat by the Jets a week ago because of those turnovers and one sort of unforced error already here tonight.
That turnover ratio of -2. Let's see if Hurts, who has turned it over 9 times.
All right, let's go. So now, bad tackling. Bad tackling. Swift should have been shut down. If that right edge could have been sealed by Phillips. Phillips missed the initial tackle. Kohu came in to try and slow him up. Then Phillips was able to use his speed to catch up.
The Philadelphia people about him is how powerful a runner he is. He breaks a lot of tackles. That little quick move there, go along with the passing game we've been talking about.
All right, let's go. They're in the pistol right now. They have a 2x2 receiver look out of the pistol. Now they motion out of that pistol. Swift to the right side. Wide open over the middle is Devontae Smith. Just wide open over the middle. We just don't have good enough linebackers to seal that off and shut that down. And now that is the end of the first quarter. And we are going to go into the second quarter here in a 3-3 game. So here is what it looks like as we head into the second quarter. You know, both teams struggled at times. And again, this is what it looks like. We'll go over the box score first. You got Tua Tagovailoa right now, 6 of 8 for 37 yards. Jalen Hurts, 4 for 6 for 54 yards. DeAndre Swift has 6 carries for 27 yards. Dallas Goedert, 2 catches for 44 yards. Jalen Waddle, 2 for 24. Javon Holland now is caught up. He has 4 tackles. You know, I'm going to tell you this. When you've seen this defense, Deshaun Elliott and Javon Holland having great tackles, yeah, that speaks to testament of how good they are. But that means our second level ain't doing their job. And that's what's happening right now. I mean, how many times has Jerome Baker been in coverage been beaten? You've seen Javon Holland there to clean it up. I've already seen it a few times already. All right? So, not ideal, really, there. When you look at how these two teams stack up, the Eagles, they have 5 first downs. The Dolphins have 2 only. 16 plays ran by the Eagles to the 11 of the Dolphins. Eagles have 73 yards, though. Dolphins, they only have 29. Dolphins came into this game averaging over 8 yards per play. They're averaging 2.6 right now. That is incredible and a testament. Hey, and we're only two drives in, but that's still a testament. You know, we've had opportunities, you know, and, well, then again, if it wasn't for Lester Cotton, you know, add another 13-yard play to it and a touchdown, and we're winning right now. But, hey, it is what it is. Rushing the ball, we can't get it going. The number one rushing offense, -8 yards right now. So let's get back to it. All right, 1st and 10. All right. Jalen Hurts in the gun, fakes the handoff. It's a screen. And Goddard it's a screen to Goddard, and he's going to get like 3 or 4 yards off of it. They're going to give him 6 yards. So that's going to bring up, oof. Ugh.
It has really been sort of driven by the outside receivers so far this year, but Vic Fangio very observant of the fact that, hey, I know what Dallas Goedert can do. I'm keeping my
All right, 2nd and 6.
this game. I think this game fits in pretty well against us.
Hurts in the gun, fakes the handoff. It's got A.J. Brown. It's shut down right away by Kohu. Kohu done a good job tonight on A.J. Brown. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Let's go, defense. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, defense. 3rd and 1. Come on. Let's get another stop here, boys. I need another stop. Hopefully they lose some yards so we're not on our... All right, 3rd and 1. 13:45 left right now. Motion, AJ to the left. Perry Nickerson follows him. Yes, I said that correctly. Handoff. It's Gainwell. It's shut down. That's Jalen Phillips, ladies and gentlemen. And Jalen Phillips shuts him down. Let's go. Oh, they're going for the tush push, aren't they? There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. Is the flag on them or is it on us?
They're watching where the alignment is of both the defensive and the offensive players. But everybody gets down close trying to get low for leverage.
It looked like the defense was offsides just from here. We've got a pretty good angle on it.
Sirianni's team has done this so well. There you get a look at it. Hand, a neutral zone that has to be established. Helmet over the ball.
Look how low everybody is trying to get.
That's one look. Here's the call as you look at the other side.
There are fouls by both teams on the play. Offside. Defense number 92. Lined up in the neutral zone.
Offside on Seiler.
Offensive left guard.
And
Penalties offset. It's
fourth
fourth down.
down, offsetting penalties.
Bring you in here for a second because we have seen more offensive offside play.
I gotta say this though, Jalen Phillips played a came to play tonight.
Yeah, Mike, the left guard is not offside. The hand you're seeing next to the ball belongs to the center. And he can do that. His hand can be that. The left guard is not offside. This should have just been defense offside.
So they're gonna run it again? They're gonna run it again, right? They're just gonna run the same play again, right? That's what they're gonna do.
Trying to imitate the Eagles, have shown it a few times. Let's see if the Eagles go right back to it or they keep a back.
Yeah, they go right back to it.
As the push comes, with those strong legs of Jalen Hurts
And he gets it.
down at the 35-yard line.
Same thing.
You know, they kind of take that play personally around here, don't they? Because they're talking about, do we have to get rid of it? It's too dangerous and all this sort of things. And we asked Jalen about it, and he said,
What a whack. Like they're lifting him up.
you know, other teams have tried to run it. How's it going for them, right?
Like that should not be allowed. Look at his momentum was stopped. They're like that's definitely gonna get banned.
Those are on quarterback sneaks. He's so good, and the numbers on that play are in the same percentage area.
Oh wow, where's the false start on the left tackle? Are you kidding me? Hurts overthrows AJ Brown by a mile, but where's the false start? Holy.
I tell you, Big Fangio is famous for basically showing you something and then it not being that at all. So almost every time at the start of the defensive play, you're going to see two deep safeties, sort of the corners playing a little bit deeper, and then it is on Jalen Hurts to determine what happens from there. These guys right back here.
All right, let's go.
But unlikely to finish there, although it is a long.
Look at this formation. They got long on the boundary. Oh, Perry Nickerson gets the hand up. Are you kidding me, Christian Wilkins? Are they about to call? Are you serious right now? Are you serious, Christian Wilkins? Oh my God.
Christian Wilkins is flagged and will move the ball on the 20-yard line.
Oh, give me a break.
I say he hits him in one step. He actually pulls off with his hands. He doesn't follow through and blow up the quarterback. This just isn't enough for roughing the passer.
Two is the magic when you're counting steps, right, Terry?
It is. It is. And it's right on the edge, but he doesn't blow him up. He just puts his hands on him.
Who paid these refs off with cheesesteaks? Answer me that. This is pathetic. This is pathetic.
Ben Ginkle, who had a circuitous route to get there to the National Football League as well during his career. He's in there to help make the tackle.
Yeah, and I think
Are you kidding me right now? That was a soft call, man. That was a soft call. He even visibly pulled up and they call a roughing the passer. They're just gifting these guys points. This offense ain't doing nothing to us. The refs are doing it all for them. They only gotta go 20 yards to score a touchdown because the refs give them all the yardage. Eli Apple's absolute trash. Screen to Goddard. Eli Apple takes an absolute horrid angle. Horrid angle. What a horrid angle by Eli Apple. Like, seriously. Like, bench this man for Cam Smith. Like, what are we saying here? I refuse to believe Cam Smith is worse than this. I refuse to believe Cam Smith is worse than this jabroni. I refuse to believe it. Holy, did you see that? Did you see that angle he took? He took himself out of the play. My God. It is brutal out here. Give me a break. Eagles have to go 20 yards on that drive. Because the Zebras literally did the rest. Gotta love it. They had to go 20 yards on that drive for a score because the rest was all done by those jabroni refs. Oh my God, that was such a terrible call. Shout out to Jeffrey. The NFL needs to stop rigging. Yeah. Let AI take the helm. There's no way. Even their referee correspondent that they came back to was like, there's no way that's a... Even he was like, that was a soft call, man. That was a soft call. Like, look at the angle this guy takes. I'm watching this angle Eli took on it. Like the replay, I'm watching the angle he took on that. It's so bad. Brother, this guy went like, what is he doing? Eli Apple's terrible, man. Holy. These guys are getting away with holds and false starts, and the rest are calling us for roughing the passer. It's unbelievable. Barrios has got it seam. Oh, 34-yard line. Let's go.
Mike, a couple of injury updates. You talked about this Dolphins offensive line playing without left guard Isaiah Wynn. He is back in the locker room. He's officially questionable.
Isaiah Wynn is questionable.
So, Jalen Waddle came over after their last drive complaining about his back to the athletic.
Oh, great. Now Jalen Waddle's hurt. We need a touchdown right now. We need a touchdown, like, right now. Power pistol. Salvin Ahmed. Why are you giving it to Salvin Ahmed? You brought Jeff Wilson back. Like, you brought Jeff Wilson back. What are we saying with our lives? Okay? We know what this guy is. Like, enough of it.
the line of scrimmage. Big Jordan Davis, and he was
Achman's got no vision. Zero vision.
out of him so far this year.
Zero vision.
Extraordinary step in year
Tua, power pistol again. Motion. Hill to the left. Fake the handoff. Got Hill. Back shoulder. He caught it, but he was just out of bounds. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 3.
Big Bradbury's been playing really well and almost.
Why am I...
Here we go. Ordinarily you think, all right, the Dolphins
All right, let's go.
here, but they've been so ineffective, I think they almost have to throw it.
Tua in the gun. Tua. Where's the flag? No flag! Are you serious? And Barrios can't get a flag? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Ready call that time by the side right there. They had the trap coverage on the outside, made it look like man, spun off the cornerback Slay, he made the play.
Give me a break. This is unbelievable, bro. Who's calling this game? Where's the replay, man? What is this nonsense?
The NFL on TSN is brought to you in part by FanDuel, official sportsbook of the National Football League.
This is unbelievable.
You think life is short? Football is short. The regular season is just 18 weeks. Just 3 days a week. Sometimes just 1 game a day. So cherish every over and under.
This is unbelievable.
From the first down to the final whistle. Because before you know it,
Give me an I don't even know what to say right now.
just be a cold night in Buffalo. FanDuel, North America's #1 sportsbook. Ever wonder what it'd be like if horsepower and brain power had a pony?
That was a DPI. If that was a roughing the pass call, that was a blatant DPI.
Chesty cough. Sounds like you want Benylin for fast relief. Benylin, fluent in.
This is unbelievable, man. Like these guys, like, and I never complain about referees, man.
Hey, Canada, Montana's has raised the stakes. Age for
Smash that like button. This is brutal.
flame grilled to perfection. Get a
This is brutal.
$24.99. Now that's a premium steak without the premium price. Only at Montana's.
Toronto Raptors officially back.
The NFL on TSN is brought to you in part by Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
Ohio State had the big win over Penn State, and they'll be in Madison to take on the Badgers. Should be a good scene Saturday night. Noah Eagle, Tom Blackman, Catherine Tapp will be there. Big Ten Saturday night here on NBC. Did you run the Rocky Steps this morning?
No, it's the first time in a long time I did. I love doing that.
I know you
I
usually
sing the song. I do the whole bit going up there, yeah.
I went out there today, sent the family a selfie. They're like, okay, did you walk up, Dad? I'm like, yeah. Maybe I did. The 20-yard line, Eagles take over.
All right, let's go from the 20-yard line.
Philadelphia.
We need another turnover.
So far for the Eagles.
Or stop in the backfield, just as good. Well, not just as good, but that's good enough. 1 yard loss. DeAndre Swift was stopped up in the backfield.
Pulling game as well. I mean, the Philadelphia Eagles just so good at this stuff, and they'll turn Kelsey back to the backside, pull the guard out and around. But
So 2nd and 10 now.
job stopping the run here. These are the two best teams in the league.
Eagles 13 runs, 32 yards.
2-by-2 look. Hurts. Come on, guys. Tackle. Are you kidding me, Eli Apple? Give me a break with this guy.
A.J. Brown, when he gets finished running, usually it's the defender who's slow to get up.
This guy can't even
The physical presence on the outside.
tackle.
Looked like he got hit right underneath the chin there as he spun around.
Sean Elliott. Check on Brown.
Guy can't even tackle, man.
The 30-yard line. Swift to the inside. Tag.
Swift's gonna go up the middle, gets almost 3.
Gain a couple of yards.
Wait,
David Long is playing well.
backside.
Yeah. David Long's had a good game tonight.
This is really turning. Go figure, right? Of course, it's going to be a defensive battle here so far. These defenders came out. I think they were a little sick of hearing about how great these offenses were. They've been playing.
One team averaging 500 yards. One team around
All right.
100.
Hurts in the pistol. 2nd and 7.
They've been made so far.
There you go. Look at that. Eli Apple made a tackle. Good. Congratulations for you. Round of applause, Eli. Look, they're even cheering for you. Because you finally made a tackle. Oh, Julio. That's why this standing applause is for. Let's see what you got, Julio. I ain't worried about Julio Jones.
13,000 yards, 903 catches, now 4. He's playing in Philly with a chance for a ring.
Tampa last year trying to chase that ring. Here comes the pressure from
Hurts back. Open. Oh, he gets through because Wilkins misses the tackle. And he's tackled out of bounds. There's a flag on the play.
as well. And there's a flag down in the secondary.
It's on Eli Apple for a hold. Like, bench this guy. Bench this guy. Are you kidding me right now?
It's Eli Apple, and that is flag number 5 on Philadelphia. None on Miami. Miami, none on Philly so far.
Yeah, and this is
Oh, my God.
Jalen Hurts. He got Van Ginkel to show the blitz. He backed back out of it, but they were able to slide the line over to the right side there. And because they had it picked up, it forced Eli Apple to cover longer on the back end, leading to the first down.
All right, so now they are at their own 46. Pistol, handoff, Gainwell, he's stuffed up. Baker's there, and so is Jalen Phillips, and they'll get the tackle and stop that up.
Ohio State back in 2018.
2nd and 9.
Boy, these defenders are on their toes. Watch the little move here to jump back into the other gap and make this tackle. So it's really weird, Mike. We're seeing the Eagles who like
Fangio is not the problem. I've been telling all y'all it's his personnel.
and just the opposite for the Miami Dolphins because nothing's working.
Hurts back, completion. Devontae Smith with Kohun coverage. 13-yard gain, first down.
Of the Dolphins, gain of 13.
Had a little hamstring, did Devontae Smith, but the pair of receivers, really on both these teams in this game,
At this rate, they're going to have needed to defer to make up all the points.
who's not used to playing outside on that edge, to give him a little respect and a little space.
Xavier Howard out. Jalen Ramsey still out. They hope
Pistol, handoff, Gainwell. Gainwell shut down. No gain. The front's doing their job. The back end's getting cooked a little. Eli Apple.
It really is. And I'm sure both these coaches
Shout out
their heads a little bit. Mike McDaniel,
to Smut Peddler. He says Apple is trash. I would agree with your statement.
and generally
110%.
hates the inside running game and really
Apple is most definitely trash.
watch that. You know, when guys, sometimes they just hear it enough.
All right, from the 39 in the pistol, Hurts. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? He made that catch? Hurts was tackled, and the ball was up and floating. Devontae Smith, it just came his way. None of us made that pick. Oh my God.
Contact on Hurts here.
Oh,
Hit from behind by Chubb. I couldn't see who the defensive tackle was
Baker in coverage. Obviously, he can't do nothing.
on the front side. And what a play.
Are you kidding me?
Hang in there with that one.
3rd and 6. Oh my Lord. All right. Handoff. Gainwell. Gonna get about 3 yards. 4th and 3. They're going for it on 4th and 3. That's how much they don't respect our defense right now.
Although going for a run on 3rd down, makes you think they had to get a late substitution off of Van Ginkel.
Hurts back. Hurts. Pressure's coming. Get him, Chubb! My God. Wow. Perry Nickerson in coverage. Like, you guys are so... like, y'all want to blame Fangio for this? Y'all blame Fangio for this. That's personnel. Chubb should have had that dead to rights. You got Perry Nickerson leaving A.J. Brown wide open. That ain't Fangio. That is your personnel breaking down, is what that is. So, all of you who want to blame the defensive coordinator, y'all don't know football. That's the personnel. That's on the personnel. And it don't matter if it's an OT and it comes back. How does Chubb not have him there? Pay the guy $20 million. Finish that. You pay Chubb the money you do to finish that.
For a little while, right back into the fray and makes the play of the game so far.
Perry Nickerson on the back end, pulling down Julio Jones just a yard short of the touchdown. It's 1st and goal inside the 1. We'll see if the Eagles give it to Gainwell or they just go with the brotherly shove play.
And Mike, it's just so difficult to ask backup players in the secondary to cover the initial play, okay. But when you're scrambling and you have 5 or 6 seconds, almost no way.
The Miami Dolphins pay him. The Miami Dolphins pay that man to make that sack.
Watch the patience here of Jalen Hurts. He's not going crazy. He knows the push is coming, right? And you got guys jumping over the top. What is that going to do? It doesn't do anything. They just patiently, methodically.
You can't stop that. That's why I said it doesn't matter where the ball's down.
Everybody else on that.
That's why I literally said if he's short, it doesn't matter. He's in.
You know what I think of on that play? Jason Kelsey, the center. He's got like the weight of a car on him. He's got 3,000 pounds. He's at the very bottom of that pile.
Buddy, I ain't going to defend Chubb. You got your hands on him? Make the play. You get paid $20 million to finish that play. What am I going to defend right now? You get paid $20 million to finish that off. Not almost. Sorry, I ain't defending that. That man makes more money in 1 year than you'll ever see in your life. I ain't defending to finish that play off. I ain't defending that. Give me a break. Jalen Phillips has been better tonight than him.
Brought by TSN Plus, the new home of NFL Red Zone. Subscribe now at tsn.ca/subscribe. TSN Plus is taking game day to a whole new level with NFL Red Zone.
This offense better answer right now.
Try this and other surf favorites only for a limited time. So come on down, only at
This ain't Fangio's problem. Fangio made the right play call. The pressure got there. It's not Fangio's fault. Again, start Pups Inc. You don't know football. That's Chubb's problem. Fangio made the right play call. The pressure got there. Chubb didn't finish the play. So that ain't Fangio's fault. What does Fangio got to go out there, finish the play, and then he's got to also be the one in coverage because Perry Nickerson's the one who lost coverage too. Y'all we literally need to score a drive, we need a scoring drive, run out the clock, and get the ball back and score again. That's like what you need right now. Philly goes for it on 4th down and short against everyone. Go look at how many 4th downs they've attempted this year with the whole tush push alone.
Monday and Tuesday, the coaches get to work for the biggest fight the battles have ever seen. Don't forget there's
Chubb was extended before Fangio got here. Your argument doesn't hold any legs, Jack. We had already traded for Chubb and signed him before Fangio even got here. Try again. He might have had him in Denver, but it wasn't his call to trade for Bradley Chubb and extend Bradley Chubb. That was Chris Greer's call. And Boyer was the coordinator when we traded for Chubb. Thank you very much. We've got to hold the ball for 7 minutes and 33 seconds. They've had it for 19 minutes and 17 seconds.
Their coach is a meteorologist. And Mike McDaniel says 8 yards per play down here in Florida, working all right. Second.
None of this is Fangio's fault, but he should know better than to sit Cam and play Eli Apple. Eli Apple's been up and down. He's giving you games where he's been good, and he's giving you games where he's crap. I would bench him now, though. Two receivers stacked to the left. Jeff Wilson's finally in there. Screen to Hill, trying to get something going. And they're not going to get much. Maybe 5. And it would be nice if the refs made good calls, by the way. Like, good God. Jalen Waddle's in the medical tent. There you go. Waddle out.
Injury for Miami, short and long term. As the athletic trainers look at him,
Fletcher Cox is down.
terrific veteran, his 12th year in the league, on a knee back at the 25-yard line.
I tell you, it is hard to watch a little bit, this Miami offense that you got so used to flying up and down the field. And so far, Philadelphia has really just overwhelmed them.
Overwhelmed the offensive line, 110%.
As they examine him, and he gets up and walks off. There's the injury. Contacted there by the leg of Austin Jackson, the right tackle. The numbers part of that
His personnel is great.
defensive side is
His personnel is 110% great.
26 combined years of experience.
But was I overly fired up about the personnel? I was the one saying, don't pay Christian Wilkins $20+ million when all of y'all were saying, pay this man $20+ million. So how fired up was I about the personnel? Tua under center. It's up. Holy jeez. Flag on the play.
By where the tackle was made, it's a loss of 7 if it stands.
I don't know what led to it, but Jalen Carter, number 98, went right to the face mask of one of the Dolphins players well after that.
Hey, Jack.
Now, he might have been
Welcome to the bench. You probably were used to it in school. Get used to it again. I just don't have time for you. You're gone.
After the play was over, there were fouls by both teams. Personal foul, 98 defense. Personal foul, 73 offense. The penalty is offset.
Personal fouls offsetting.
Have to be under control because if Austin
So
doesn't swing back, I think they get their first.
doesn't matter because
It is so difficult though. As good as this
oh my god.
defensive line is, when you're up there basically with three backups playing left tackle, left guard, and center.
Shouldn't it be because it's after the play, it's not a replay of downs.
Going out earlier, Isaiah wins, so flags offset. He goes to third down. The loss.
Two in the gun.
That's the second sack he's taken in his career. He's been a perfect passer.
False start by Lester Cotton. Bro. What you're watching right now is we are on our backup left guard, our backup center, and the whole left side are backups. Kendall Lamb, Lester Cotton, and Liam Eichenberg right now are our offensive line. That's what you're watching. That's literally what you're watching.
Coming into Philadelphia with this crowd and this physical bunch on the defensive side.
That's literally what you're watching. Two receivers stacked to each side. Tua, it's all you, baby. Lester Cotton gets away with a hold. Tua to Cedric. First down, 30 yards. Big throw and catch. To midfield. Wow. I'm shocked they did not call Lester Cotton. I am absolutely shocked as we go to the 2-minute warning right now. I am shocked. What a crazy throw by Tua. Oh my god. Like,
The NFL on TSN is brought to you in part by Montana's, Canada's home for barbecue.
this offensive line is doing everything it can to hold up.
Good friends, good barbecue, and good
It's doing everything it can to hold up this offense.
50-day aged steak marinated for 8 hours and flame grilled to perfection. Get a 7-ounce sirloin. Serve for your choice of 2 sides and onion.
What a throw by Tua.
$4.99 every day. Want more? Come in now and raise the stakes when you add Canadian lobster to your
What a throw from Tua to Cedric.
Try this and other surf favorites only for a limited time. So come on down, only at Montana's.
When you handle winter roads with MotoMaster
It ain't good, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't good. Over 600 of you in the chat. This is what we are looking at as we drive. Hey, one scoring drive changes everything. Tua Tagovailoa right now, 9 of 12, 76 yards. Jalen Hurts, 12 of 15, 143 yards. Salvin Ahmed is our leading rusher with 1 yard. DeAndre Swift has 9 carries for 31 yards. Cedric Wilson, he's the leading receiver right now. Jalen Waddle, 2 receptions, 24 yards. He's out right now with a back issue. Dallas Goedert has 4 receptions for 67 yards and a touchdown. Jerome Baker leads the way with 7 total tackles. And then on the flip side, the Dolphins have 3 first downs to the Eagles' 14. The Eagles have ran 35 plays to the Dolphins' 17. It's not good. The Eagles have a total of 179 yards to the Dolphins' 62. And the time of possession, this is why, 19-17 to 8:47. They've kept us off the field. We haven't had a chance really to get our offense rolling because they just kept us off the field. That's literally what's happening right now. Can't score if you don't get on the field. That's why when you do get on the field, you better score. 1:56 left.
49-yard line, Miami with a big play because they're about to give the ball back to the
All right.
Eagles. Could have brought maybe 3.
Smythe in motion to a back. He hits Barrios. Barrios winds around, makes a man miss, and gets forward. Positive play. Gets almost 8 yards. Good play by Barrios. Gains 7. So that's to bring up 2nd and 3. 1:38 left. We need to score here and we get the ball back at half.
Without Jalen Waddle, people have to step up, right? Because all the focus is on Tyreek. Look at those last two catches, Wilson and Berry.
But the problem is you don't have anybody to clear the field with the speed that Jalen Waddle has.
Claypool's 83. Motion. Barrios. Tua. Rifle. Hill. He's down inside the 30, down to the 29. 110 and ticking. Get us inside, man.
Enjoy watching Tua throw the ball a la Joe Montana where he hits that back foot, doesn't take that.
All right, Tua.
Puts it in there on time.
He's going to take Wilson underneath. Jeff Wilson, he's going to get tackled out of bounds. I believe that's going to stop the clock, too, at 50 seconds. So that's a gain of a couple. Gains 4. All right, here we go. Let's go. Second and 6. 2 in the gun. Tua's the back. Wow. Nolan Smith Jr. Lester Cotton wants a penalty on Nolan Smith, it looked like. That's a sack and a 2-yard loss. Timeout. Guys, y'all are like, yeah, McDaniel has no answers. He looks lost. Look at what he's dealing with right now. Liam Eichenberg, Lester Cotton, and Kendall Lamb. Name the starter. Name of the starter quality right now. There's not a single starter quality on that left side. Y'all are just talking shit. My God. Y'all just want to blame coaches without blaming personnel, man. I don't get it. Yeah, Lester Cotton had his helmet taken off. Give me a break. Where's the call? 45 seconds left in the second right now. 2 in the gun. Moser to his right. 2 receivers stacked to the right. 1 split out to the left. That's Tyreek at the top of your screen. Tua motions Mostert out. Tua steps back. Tua, he's going for Tyreek. He's got up. Tyreek for 6, baby! Tyreek for 6! Let's go! Just like that! Just like that, 27 yards, absolute perfect dot. What a release. What a throw by Tua. What a release off the line by Tyreek. My Lord. What a release. My God. My God. And what a dot by Tua. What a dot. Woo. What a dot outside the shoulder. It was an outside shoulder throw. Tyreek brought it in. What a thing of beauty. That touchdown was a thing of beauty. All right, we back in this. Now defense got to hold them. You got 39 seconds left, and they have all their timeouts. Now defense has to do their job. Don't let them get points. To a 13 of 16 now for 129 yards. Look at all those numbers jump up for him. 121.1 passer rating. Hurts 12 of 15 for 143 and a touchdown. Salvin Ahmed 1 carry for 1 yard. DeAndre Swift 9 carries for 31 yards. Tyreek Hill 8 receptions, 65 yards, and a touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 4 receptions, 67 yards, and a touchdown. Huge, huge, huge. Jerome Baker leading the way for us in tackles. But look at this. You still see, the disparity here. 14 first downs for the Eagles to only 5 for the Dolphins up until this point.
With clubhouse quality by your side for over 130 years, it's going to be great.
They're going to have to run the football because they're going to have to own the clock a little bit more. They're going to have to find a way. The total yards are 179 to 113. 120 passing yards to 133. -7 rushing yards to 46. Penalties. Look at this. The Dolphins have 6 penalties. The Eagles don't have 1. Time of possession, 19-17 to 10:04. You're going to have to clean up the penalties and going to have to find a way to get the time of possession in your favor a little more.
The Eagles organization is flying 10 American flags and 10 empty seats today to represent the 10 Americans still unaccounted for since
All right, let's go. We're back in this, though.
attacks by Hamas in Israel.
Just like that.
As you see that, we've seen it at another game earlier today. And
Over 630 of you in the room. Smash that like button.
continue to add their thoughts to those in harm's way. Jeffrey Lurie,
Let's go, baby.
CEO of the Philadelphia Eagles. His wife Tina next to him.
Let's go. All right.
For so many as they watch the events in the Middle East.
The kickoff is deep and out of the back of the end zone. All right. Here we go, baby. Y'all ready?
Championship throw. This was the one that became so famous. And you see Tua looking right, turning without even really spying the receiver and throwing the ball. Jalen Hurts runs across the field to greet him. This one happened almost the exact same way. A hard look to the right.
Tua's just a beast. Oof. All right, let's go, baby. First down from the 25. Come on, defense. Hurts back. Hurts. Where's the hold? Where's the hold? Jalen Phillips gets the sack, but where's the hold, man? Jalen Phillips.
Phillips gets his first full sack of the season. Getting him back in the lineup is big, and Nick Sirianni sees the sack, and even though there's 3 timeouts, they take this one to the locker room.
If Jalen Phillips gets back to his form, it is going to be a real
Where's the flag?
protect against the Miami Dolphins long term because of what they've been getting out of Andrew Van Ginkel and Bradley Chubb.
That'll take it to that.
And that's going to take us there. Big. I like the momentum we built heading into this half, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm here for it. Okay. I see you, Miami. Y'all want to build a little. I see y'all. I see y'all.
Front, they made some splash plays.
Okay.
That we need to get handled. We need to get
Dolphins.
be able to execute our offense, starting from the line out.
A big sack there on defense. What have you figured out, or what do you need to figure out in the second?
Well, I think that it's team football. We got a turnover. We need to capitalize on that and get to the end zone.
Let's make the most of that first drive and tie this game.
One series at a time. I feel like our guys are in a good spot, and we just need to go compete for another half.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
They get the ball to start the second half.
Let's go. Got to set that tone for the second half.
Philadelphia on top.
Let's go.
Brings a Sunday night tradition up to the locker room as we send it to Maria Taylor
Whew.
for the Toyota halftime. Maria, we'll find out.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it.
Man, Jalen Phillips getting there. Absolutely beautiful stuff, man. All right, here we go. Here's what we're dealing with right now. So you see it as it's playing out right in front of you. Jalen Hurts, he's now taken 2 sacks for a loss of 20 yards. Tua Tagovailoa, 13 of 16 for 129 yards and a touchdown. He's taken a sack for a loss of 2. Jalen Hurts, he's 12 of 15 for 143 and a touchdown. Salvin Ahmed, the leading Dolphins rusher, with 1 carry for 1 yard. Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. On the other side, DeAndre Swift, 9 carries for 31 yards. I've been really surprised why Philadelphia's been switching it up with Gainwell when DeAndre's been doing the damn job and Gainwell's just been getting shut down. Like, I want to see Jeff Wilson get some carries in the second half. I ain't lying. Now, Tyreek leading the Dolphins in receptions and yards, 8 for 65, and he has a touchdown. Dallas Goedert has 4 receptions for 67 yards and a touchdown. He scored that screen. And then A.J. Brown, he has 3 receptions for 47 yards. So Cater doing a decent job on him, not overly killing us. I think, Jalen Phillips is having a game right now, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a couple quarterback hits. He's got a sack. He's got 4. He's made a couple run stops. He was in on the ball strip with Chubb. He's having a good game so far. He's answering the call, I think, a little bit here. Shout out to Watch Mister says, I have not and will not lose hope. If you are one of these, oh, no, we lost, it's over, people, get out right now. Oh, it's definitely not over. It's definitely not over. It's definitely not over. All right? Well, all-purpose yards, what are you talking? That's all you got. You have to expect them to block someone. That's all you got. There's no other options. The other option is Robert Jones, who's not in game shape compared to any one of those guys you just named. You literally have to go with what you have. You're in a position right now, especially with Isaiah Wynn going down. It is. And, Waddle, now Cedric Wilson and these guys got to be used more with no Waddle. How can you expect any one of those to live up to Waddle? You can't. You just got to give them the ball and hope they can do something. You know what I'm saying? So, you look at the first downs here, still 14-5. Total plays, 36-24. Total yards, 169-113. Got to find a way to run this ball, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, the Eagles have 123 passing yards to the Dolphins 120 after that sack, right? Rushing, -7 to 46. You gotta basically think about it. They got 53 more rushing yards than us. You're gonna have to find a way, man. Red zone right now, they're 2 for 3. We were 0 for 1. Thank you very much, Lester Cotton. And the time of possession, you're going to have to get that a little closer here. You're going to have to give that defense a rest, 1956 to 10:04. You're just going to have to do better. A couple of changes I would be making heading into this. Jeff Wilson's getting the ball. Okay. I'm running Jeff Wilson now in the second half a little bit more. Run to the right side as much as you can with Austin Jackson and Hunt. They're your healthy guys. It's Tyreek, Berrios, and you're going to have to involve Claypool. You're going to have to catch him sleeping and involve Claypool a little bit here. So you're going to have to make up for that loss of Waddle, man. You really are. And defensively, yeah, I would have benched. Y'all already know where I'm at. Eli Apple would have benched when I saw him jogging after that big first down. Okay? This guy's out here jogging like Tua Tagovailoa does when the camera pans in on him and he's running out into the field to start the drive. It was unbelievable. So I'm not impressed at all with Eli Apple. And then Eli Apple's been getting cooked in coverage. The effort hasn't been good. I would have been benched him. Okay? Bradley Chubb, you're in on the strip sack, but then you're out here getting hands on that man and letting him extend plays and throw for touch and get them in a position to make a touchdown. Bradley Chubb got to finish his plays a little bit more. Okay? Bradley Chubb has been noticeable for 2 plays this game. 1 on the strip, which is a great positive, and then 2 for not finishing off a sack that led to an almost touchdown and an eventual touchdown on the very next play. While Jalen Phillips, he keeps recording, I've seen him make run stops. He was in on that strip sack. He had a QB hit on that. He had a sack. I'm talking about Jalen Phillips multiple times. Give him to Gink. If Chubb ain't going to make the usage most of those snaps, give him to Gink. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that's a problem, TC on 6. If you run the ball and you got to go to the left side away from Hassan Reddick. See, the problem is they haven't been sending the right. Look at the guys they've had on Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick's been making plays where he's had to blow up, where Ingle didn't help on a block and he had to blow up freaking Jalen Waddle. And then the other one was Durham Smythe. And Durham Smythe didn't even put up a good block. He gave him like a little shoulder love and pushed him right into the rush lane. Now, if you square him up and try to lock him out, you might have a little bit more success on Hassan Reddick. So, yeah, Ryan, listen, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm more worried about that Patriots game, especially after what we saw today. We got a lot of injuries, man. Yes, I think we should win this game, but I also think being competitive is where this starts. Y'all want to show me you're competitive with all these injuries? I'm still going to, even in an L, I'll be happy. Being competitive and taking an L against the defending NFC champs who are 5-1, it's a lot different than being competitive and taking an L against the New England Patriots, who we've already beat. Buffalo Bills fans, thank you very much. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Almost 700 of you. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Appreciate all y'all for coming through. Our DBs do look... the news on Waddle is Waddle's back. He went into the tent, and they even reported that they heard him like vocally, I don't want to use the word scream, but yell. So if our defense keeps it in a TC on sticks, our offense is clearly figuring it out. If our defense can have a good second half, we win this game. If our defense slows them down in the second half, we're winning this game. Our offense has figured it out. But if our defense has a good second half, I like our chances. I'm just saying. I like the Dolphins' chances to come back and win if that happens. The defense is just going to have to tighten up. That's what it's going to come down to, right? Defense is going to have to tighten up. You're going to have to finish your plays, right? Lack of execution. We've seen Eli Apple miss tackles, take poor angles. I mean, look at the angle he took on that Goddard, right? The angle he took on the Goddard, touchdown was horrid. Goddard caught the ball in the slot. Eli Apple was lined up with him and rounded out and just got pushed out wide beyond the numbers. It was awful. It was terrible. Over 700 of you in the room, smash that like button. Come on, man. I want that post-game show to be a little poppin' too, man. Let's go win this game. Let's go win this game. You know, if this team can find a way to start running the ball and get the play clock in their favor a little bit more, the time of possession, you know, I like our chances, man. Yeah, if this Dolphins defense has a good second half and slows down this Eagles offense, I like the Dolphins' chance to complete this comeback, man, especially if the offense can start running the ball and get time of possession in their favor a bit more. We'll see. We'll see. But see, and I agree with you, you want to get the outside runs going, Jason Myers. But this is why I'd be feeding Wilson. They're feeding Ahmed up the gaps. Feed Wilson up the gaps and see what you got. We need to run behind Jackson and Hunt. Keep working the middle of the field with crossing patterns until they stop at Barris and Hill. Good thoughts, Amber. Yeah, the crossing patterns are killing them. The middle of the field, it's there. You know what I mean? Their safeties are a little weak right now. We've seen Darius Slay try to pass off to the safeties, and the safeties are just not good right now. for the Eagles. You can make them hurt a little bit. Now I agree running behind Jackson and Hunt and get them out in front. Get some focus in on Hassan Reddick, not these little weak efforts out in front of Hassan Reddick, so he's not stealing that edge off. And I like our chances, but I think you're gonna need some gap runs. You're gonna want to suck him in a little bit. Suck him in with some gap runs with Jeff Wilson if he can get it going. And then you can pull linebackers and really shift in the front a little bit. And then you can hit those outside zone runs a bit more, right? So, that's I like where you're going there, though, Amber. I like it a lot. Right now, I'm looking for an official update. There's no official update on Jalen Waddle right now. He's still questionable to return. He has back spasms. I can tell you right now, the second half is about to start here. Chris Perkins has said he can't locate Jalen Waddle. So right now, Dolphin reporters can't find Jalen Waddle. So we'll get an update, I'm sure, here. Got to get that run game going, though. Gonna have to get that run game going. But you got to find that balance, right? All right, let's get back. Third quarter is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. And the kickoff from Barrios is going to be returned back. Good return. Back to about the 28-yard line. Let's go. All right, let's go, man. Hey, this run game can get going. You never know. And for people asking where Chase Claypool is, Chase Claypool already has a couple snaps. All right, let's go. 14:55. Two under center. I formation. I formation with Mostert. And they toss it to Mostert. They're still going for it. And he's going to get like a yard. Hassan Reddick once more. My Lord. Man, I want to run of 5 yards. Good Lord. 2nd and 8. After the 2-yard run, Tua, he's under center. Single back. Motion Cedric to the left side. Fake the toss. And he's got, Hill! Hill makes a man miss. And let's go. He's then taken down. That is a good pickup of 17 yards to the Miami 46-yard line. Let's go. Offense is moving, baby. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we go. Tua, pistol. Two receivers stacked to the right. Ooh, they fake. They give up the middle, and it's an end around. Mostert makes a few men miss. And he's pushed out of bounds, standing up. Wow. 7-yard gain. There you go. Okay. All right, I see you. I see you. Let's go. 2nd and 3. Run game's going a little bit here. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay. All right, 2 in the gun. Mostert to his right. Ingold motions to the left side. One receiver to each side. Ingold motions back in. It's a run. Mostert hits the gap. He's got the first down. It was 2nd and 3. He got about 4. Let's go. Okay. First down. Let's go. Positive little victories. I'm taking them. I'm taking them right now.
So if you can just hit a couple of running plays,
Let's go.
come on, guys. Come on up here. Join the game.
Here we go, baby.
Get the one-on-one, Joe.
Let's go. Ahmed out there. He's, oh, here we go. Play action. Give to Ahmed. Ahmed can't make a man miss to save his life. 1 yard gain, 2nd and 9. A lot of space, and he couldn't make a man miss. If he would have made Hassan Reddick miss, it could have been something good.
Stinking window right here. I know where it is. I got to get to right there. He did. Tua wanted to throw it into that window. It was filled up, so he comes down, checks it.
Man, he made a man miss, and Ahmed's getting near the sticks. He's just not A-Chan. All right, let's go. Tua, gun. 2 receivers stacked to the left. Reek in the wing back. It's a screen to Reek. Reek gets the left side, and he's got the first down. Let's go. Flag on the play. And it's on us. So hold.
Holding. Offense for 89. 10-yard penalty.
Julian Hill. I just don't understand. You're telling me they haven't taken one penalty this game?
Well, it's pretty easy to see now what they're trying to do. Frank Smith, the offensive coordinator, and Mike McDaniel.
We've been called for 7 penalties.
Assume now with those 3 offensive linemen out up front, they're not going to be able to dominate inside the way they typically have. So they're really playing a wide game.
Tua back. Tua. He's gone. Oh, man. Ahmed's not good enough.
Tell you, they had that one, little wheel route down the boundary, which they love to throw. Definitely had a chance. You're going to see right there James Bradbury step up, and they get right in behind him in that 2-deep hole and just missed it.
Also on that snap, Chase Claypool was on the field. Traded for him.
2 in the gun. 2 receivers stacked to the left.
Remains out. Not bothering him earlier. The fake to Berrios, the screen to the other.
Mostert. Not even going to get a field goal out of this drive. Not even going to get a field goal out of this drive. Because of a holding call. The Dolphins have been called for 7 penalties now for a loss of 57 yards up into the 3rd quarter. Philadelphia has been called for none. None.
Go screen pass, great. Let's get a great athlete out in space with a blocker in front. Really, we're hoping for better than that, but Josh Sweat
Terrible effort in space from the blockers.
and Cunningham
4th
followed.
and 12 punting. Like opportunities left on the field, man. Why not take a false start too? Why not? Why not? Why not? Throw it in there.
For the flag. And there's a couple of things, Chris. You talked about coming in here, big time atmosphere. Good team takes stuff away, so the coach has got to adjust. But you're going to learn you can't have 8 penalties in the first 35 minutes of a big time game and expect to be there when it matters. Britton Covey waits. Bailey hangs it high. And this one
Finally got a good punt inside the 5.
out of bounds inside the 10, right around the 5-yard line.
Finally got a good punt from Jake Bailey. Oh my God.
Check out Jalen Hurts to start this 3rd.
Defense, needs to make a play here. I don't know what else to say.
Oh, what's up? You watching the game? Or maybe the one later. Put a little better GM action on it now. Any game becomes the game. When you got overs and unders, you end it every time they throw the ball, kick the ball, dribble the ball. Maybe it's not even a ball.
I've seen so many non-called holds on the Eagles, like on their offensive line. I've seen false starts not called. I've seen DPIs not called, but everything's being called on us. It's unbelievable. You can't tell me in a game where the flags are out, one team is playing undisciplined to 8 while the other team is just playing the cleanest football that's ever existed in prime time on Sunday Night Football. Stop. Who are you lying to right now? And this might be, man, all of y'all who have been watching me since I started this in March 2020, how many times have I ever complained about the refs? How many times have you ever seen me complain about the refs? Truly. How many times have you ever seen Reason come out here? Usually I'll say, if you're depending on a call from the refs or you're mad that one play didn't go your way, you didn't do enough through the whole game. But we are 3 quarters in. We've been called for 8 penalties for 62 yards. I've seen blatant penalties from the Eagles, and nothing's called. Nothing. Bro.
People say it's lonely at the top, but not when you have the RBC Avion Visa. Buy one lift pass with your card and get one free. Any Friday, every Friday, all season long.
This is brutal. All right, let's go defense. I don't know what else to say. Like, if you're not gonna call it on both sides, put the flags away. That's where I'm going here. Unless it's like the blatant false starts.
Let's take a look at our next gen stats powered by AWS, and it has been Jalen Phillips on the outside working.
Jalen Phillips is winning a third of his matchups against Lane Johnson tonight. Like, that's ridiculous. Don't ever tell me this guy ain't doing it. That's the best right tackle, one of the best right tackles in the game right there. That's not named Tristan Wirfs, and he's just dominating. That's not named Tristan Wirfs or Penei Sewell. He should have been a Dolphin instead of Deion Jordan, truthfully, but here we are.
Phillips coming off the oblique injury. Johnson, anything a future Hall of Famer at that tackle.
Oh, man, if we get a sack here, oh, my God. I need a turnover right here. Please, God. I need a turnover. Hurts in the gun from their own 5. Here comes the pressure. He's going to take the underneath. It's A.J. Brown. And Ko, who's there, and knocks him out of bounds after about an 8 or 9 yard gain.
Right at the first down marker.
I'll tell you, Jalen Hurts is doing a nice job with his snap count back there because what's happening is they're showing a few of these blitzes. So when he goes to that hard count and they show the blitz off of that side, they really had some one-on-one opportunities. They did the check down and took the easy one. But if you keep showing that you're going to be single high with these 2 guys on the outside, they're going to take some shots down the field.
What are we doing here?
Stopping the game to make sure Hurts knows it's second down. It looked like it was a first down.
Second and inches.
Stadium was a first down. They're starting to move the chains.
Come on, it's second and inches. Let's go.
And they wanted to stop it, so Jalen Hurts knew it was second and 1 and not first down. As the
We need a big stop on their side of the field or a turnover.
play clock to 25 seconds. And it's second and inches.
Pistol. Handoff. First down. DeAndre Swift, 4 yards.
4 here, and it's a first down. Out to the 18-yard line.
You know, Mike, the defense that Miami is showing pre-snap would say, don't take deep shots.
We need negative plays, man. We need to stack up negative plays against them.
And changing so much post-snap that there are going to be some
You know, I don't know what to say.
Javon Holland come flying down out of there. At some point, some kind
All right, first and 10. Under 9 minutes. We're at 8:55 and ticking. Hurts in the gun. 1-by-2 set. He's going to fake the handoff. Here comes Long through it, and he missed the sack. But then we get him anyways. Let's go. Let's go. David Long having a good game today, man. Let's go. Let's go. Second and 13 now.
get off, but watch Long. He's by him so fast he can't even adjust back. They've been doing that their whole life.
And there was a hold on the play.
It's just pulled off there of not having a holding call.
Yeah, there was a hold on that play. All right, second and 13. 8:15 left. Hurts in the gun. 2-by-3 empty backfield. Screen to DeAndre Swift. And he's going to take a big hit. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 5 after the 8-yard gain.
Jalen Ramsey, trade from the Rams, injures his meniscus at the start of the season. That window open.
Come on, man. We need to play defense.
Practice and get going. How did you do in practice this week? Pretty well.
3rd and 5 now. Come on, baby. Let's go, defense. We need to stop, baby. Let's go. Come on, defense. Smash that like button in the chat. If y'all want that stop right now, smash that like button in the chat. Come on. from the 23 of the Eagles. Empty backfield, 3-2. Ooh, look, Eli Apple in coverage on AJ. Well, Eli just told me to shut the hell up. Let's go. Let's go.
Play by Apple because they brought pressure. This is just one-on-one against one of the most
Woo.
dynamic receivers in the league, and he got it.
Finally, Eli wins a battle. My God. Took 3 quarters and a half, 3.5 quarters, but I finally got it. All right, here's the man. Come on, let's get it. Come on, return, please, Barrios. Return, please, Barrios. Please. Wow, look at this punt. All the way back to the 20. Gets the block. Up to the 35. Let's go. Good return to about the 36-yard line. Good return from Braxton. Good return. Let's go. Good return from Braxton right there. That was a good return. Let's go. Man, if we would have got points on that last drive. Think about this. Let's say we would have got 3 points on that last drive. And we would have had the touchdown instead of the field goal, instead of that hold. We'd be a tie game right now with the chance to take the lead. I'm just saying. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go, team. Holy. Right now, Tua Tagovailoa, he's 17 of 21 for 153 and a touchdown. Hurts is 14 of 18 for 160 and a touchdown. You see Raheem Mostert, 6 carries for 6 yards. DeAndre Swift, 10 carries for 35 yards. Tyreek Hill, 10 receptions for 83 yards. Dallas Goedert still, no one's changed. He's still leading the way at 4 receptions for 67 yards. Jerome Baker has 8 tackles. Jalen Phillips has 5 with a sack. Bradley Chubb and Zach Seiler have sacks as well tonight. When you look at how this is working out, the Dolphins have 7 first downs to the Eagles' 15. And it's really the rushing first downs. I mean, the Dolphins have 6 passing first downs. The Eagles have 7. Right? Dolphins 3 for 7 on third down. Eagles 3 for 8. It's fourth down that have been able to extend drives for them. Total yards right now is 187 to 151. So we got a chance here to take the yardage lead in this game too. Passing, Dolphins have more passing yards, 144 to 137. Rushing, that's this, 50 to only 7. The Eagles are 2 for 3 in the red zone. The Dolphins are 0 for 1. And the possession right now, 14:52 minutes for the Dolphins, 22:56. The Dolphins have protected the ball. The Eagles have 1 turnover. And look at that. 8 penalties for the Dolphins, costing them 60 yards to none for the Eagles right now. Let's go.
Second most total receiving yards through 6 games in league history.
All right.
As he continues his pursuit of a 2,000-yard season, 136 a game. That's ahead of the pace that Calvin Johnson set when he set the NFL
All right, here we go.
2012.
Dolphins are about to get the ball back.
64 yards. Tyreek, that's following everywhere. The number 10.
Tua in the gun. Handoff. Mostert's going to get that right edge. He's got it. Oh, he's got a seam. Let's go, Mostert! Big run by Mostert. Woo! 21 yards by Mostert. Let's go, Raheem the Dream. Raheem the Dream. Raheem the Dream woke up. Let's go. Tua, gun, motion to this left side. That's Chase Claypool motioning that side. 2 receivers to that side. Now they're going to motion Julian Hill. They're giving it to Raheem again. Chase Claypool laying blocks. Raheem gets a seam. And if he could have kept his balance, it might have been even more. Raheem the Dream finds the seam. He's got 36 yards in back-to-back runs. That was a 15-yard run. They are down to the Philly 28-yard line. The offense is pushing. Let's go. 1st and 10. Philly 28. Here come your Miami Dolphins. Let's go. 1st and 10. 2 in the gun. Moser to his right. 2-by-2 set. They motion Mostert out. He's got Hill. He's going to be shut down after the short gain. It's about 5 yards. That should bring up 2nd and 5. And oh boy, Jalen Waddle is coming out, baby. Jalen Waddle is warming up and getting limber. Let's go. Let's go. Ahmed in there. Why? He can't hit the seam well enough and quick enough, and he only gets 2. It was there. Man, get this guy off the field. Ahmed's trash. 3rd and 3 from the Philly 21. Why are you giving it to Ahmed when Mostert's making those kind of runs? Bro, what are you saying? All right. Motion to the right side. 2-by-2 receiver set. Ahmed's out there. Tua, he's got Hill. Oh my God. Reek lost the ball. Oh my God. Tua hit a Tyreek for the 1st down and much more. Tyreek dropped it and he never drops it. Oh my God, it was right in the, oh my Lord. That was a catch and run in. Oh, now we're going for it. Now we're going for it. 2 in the gun. Where's the flag? Are you kidding me? How is there no flag? How is there no flag for DPI? What? What are these refs seeing tonight? This is embarrassing. Like, are you serious? Like, get your ish together, you jabronis. Is this for real? Who cares about the 3rd and 3 on Hill? He should have dropped it, but where's the DPI? That was so blatant. Like, we're not even talking about ticky-tacky bullshit. We're talking about blatant calls. This shit isn't even ticky-tacky, man. Give me a break! What a bunch of jabronis, man! Get your shit together! You call this soft crap on Christian Wilkins, but you don't call the blatant stuff? Bro.
Christopher Bell avoids it and wins. So we have 2 drivers in. The final 2 that make up the final 4 decided next Sunday as NASCAR season wraps up. Martinsville and then Phoenix in 2 weeks for the title. Bell and Kyle Larson are in. 2 more drivers will join them after next week. And then after Martinsville for 1 week from tonight, it's 2 weeks away to Phoenix for the finale of the 2023 NASCAR season on NBC.
They need to step up their eye coverage plans, man. Oh, we got the pick! We got the pick! Go Jerome! Go Jerome! Yeah! Jerome Baker! Ball gets batted at the line. Baker runs it in after intercepting it. Let's go! The football gods even it out, baby! The football gods even it out! You goddamn right! Kader Kohu on the blitz gets his hands up, knocks the ball up, comes right to Baker who runs it in for a pick 6. Woo! Woo! The football gods even it out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Woo! Let's go. The football gods evened it out. Couldn't count on the refs to do their goddamn job, so the football gods came through and said, hold on, we got you. We got you. Tie game, baby. Where it should be. Really, we should be winning because that touchdown to Hill earlier should never have been called back. Just saying. Let's go. We coming for that W, baby. Let's go. Bunch of jabronis. We already know who the jabroni of the week is tomorrow for the recap show. It's going to be these freaking refs. And I'm going to find out their goddamn exact names. And I'm going to put their pictures on the jabroni of the week. These clowns. We still got an uphill battle. We just tied it, and I know we ain't done here. Let's go, offense and defense. Woo! Come on, defense. Go right back out there and shove it down their throats and get us the ball back. Let's go. Tired of this. He's trying to hold us back. Now that was Fangio. Please, all of you, stop with the BS in the chat. Players need to play. Keep that spirit reason. Oh, I'm here, baby. The spirit has been kept. More spirit than the Haunted Mansion right here. You already know what time it is for all you Florida people. Almost 800 of you in the room. Smash that like button. Come on, baby. I want to while out and talk my shit on the post-game show. If we beat... The fact we're in this game with 4 minutes left and we've got no Teron Armstead, no Connor Williams, no Isaiah Wynn, missed Jalen Waddle for half the game, no Jalen Ramsey, no Xavier Howard. Let's get this dub. Let's finish this off, baby. And stop giving the ball to Ahmed. Give it to Jeff Wilson or Raheem Mostert. My lord. Look at that. That's such a blatant face mask.
Should have been called. That would have been a first down. I'll let Terry explain it a little bit further in a minute. Second look, no question about it. Ball thrown, would have been pass interference. Right there. Could not get back to it.
And the old man ref was right there. You're a jabroni. This guy looks like he's more worried about quarter pounders than quarterbacks. All right. Hurts. He's going to fake the handoff. Oh, pressure's coming. Pressure's coming. Oh, they let him get out. Oh, man, we almost collapsed that pocket. Hurts scrambles to the 40-yard line. That is a big pickup. And we got multiple Dolphin players down. Why not? David Long's down. Holy Jesus Christ right now. This is just unbelievable. I need to see a replay.
The coverage, Hurts taking off.
Happens so often.
Oh, Long and Holland.
And that is basically helmet to helmet with two of their better players. That's Javon Holland. That's
And we cannot afford to lose Javon Holland, people.
all night.
So the athletic training staff checking on them, and we'll step out here.
Are you kidding me right now? Dude, everything is working against us in this game. My Lord.
Oh, hold on, you just texted.
Like, this is unbelievable.
The team says.
Holy jeez. Bro. This team is just... holy freak. Even when this team catches a break, they can't catch a break.
And designer interior paint. Only at Home Hardware and Building Centers. Here's how.
Don't wait, renovate. Home Hardware.
It goes right back to they can't catch a break.
On Moen faucets and save up to 20% on Woodcrest cabinet basics and can save kitchen cabinetry. Only at Home Hardware.
Holy.
Here's how.
Hey, wake up. The words in your head.
I'm praying Holland and Long are okay.
Say it. Yes, I can. Move.
The best we have in each of their respective units.
Yes, I can. Yes, I must.
Like, my God. I don't know what to say anymore. This team, like, even when they catch a break, it goes right back to we can't catch a break. And I'm just praying they're okay, man. I'm praying they're not concussed. I really am. I'm praying just for their health. Here's what we're dealing with right now. Tua right now, he's 18 of 24 for 158 and a touchdown. Jalen Hurts, he's 14 of 19 for 160, a touchdown and an interception. Raheem Mostert, 8 carries for 42 yards. Far cry from where he was not too long ago. DeAndre Swift, 10 carries for 35 yards right now as we come back. So both players were able to get up and walk off without assistance. So they're going to have to take the next play off, I believe. How many penalties does Philly have right now? Philly has 0 penalties. The Dolphins have 8 for 60. All right, Hurts. He is in the gun. And here we go. He steps up. Oh. Devontae Smith. Eli Apple in coverage. And that is a big gain for them. That is about a 25-yard gain to the Miami 38. So now they are already like in scoring position. Chubb almost there again. Almost. Imagine if he could finish some stuff. Like, imagine if he could finish some stuff. Holy jeez. Hurts in the gun. Fake. Bro, AVG is getting held like a madman. And Eli Apple's getting targeted. A.J. Brown with another reception. It's just amusing at this point that they're getting away with these blatant holds on AVG. Swift kicks it out right. He gets the first down. Needed 2, got 3. They're going to score on this drive.
Really a pretty good read that time by DeAndre Swift, wasn't it?
It's really just amusing at this point.
Showed some of the speed to get back to the outside. This is Philadelphia Eagles football. They have longer drives than anybody.
All right, let's go. Because we're going to give up points right here. We're going to have to answer this right away. Let's get it back. Come on. Look at the hold on Phillips. Oh, my God. Jerome Baker couldn't make a tackle to save his life. Jerome Baker had DeAndre Swift, who caught the ball on the screen for about 3-4 yard loss, dead to rights, took a bad angle, missed the tackle, and instead, DeAndre Swift makes him miss easily, might I add. Like, easily. And then... 3-yard gain. Should have been a loss of 3. Hurts, he's now back in the gun. 1 by 2. Fake the handoff. Tries the gun. Oh, popped up. Perry make the play. Oh, my God. Ball popped up. And Perry wasn't quick enough to react and went just by him. Oh, my God.
That was close right there. The read took Jerome Baker just a little bit the opposite direction, which was enough for Jalen
Oh, my God, Perry Nickerson.
up into the air. Whew.
Javon Holland, the safety, was injured about 5 plays ago back in the line.
Why is Jerome Baker going out to the boundary? That would be my next question.
The linebacker down here in coverage on Swift.
Looks like some man coverage.
7.
Wow, bad angle by Goddard. So by Apple. Apple just takes such bad open space angles. So what happened was Dallas Goddard was coming across on a drag, and instead of Eli Apple going over top of the other route that was blocking, he went underneath. Like, instead of going over top in the mesh, he went underneath and got washed out.
Goddard has been a major factor in this game.
Eli Apple is just not good. He just doesn't know what angles to take. On a mesh, go over top of it, bud. Then you can stop him over top of it, not get low that extra yardage. Eagles down to the 14 of the Dolphins. And everyone misses the tackle on A.J. Brown. Like, this tackling is so poor.
The strength of A.J. Brown doing it again. His 3rd touchdown on the season. And Philly's back on top.
One of the problems when you have the injuries, you got
The overall fundamentals were crap by the defense on that.
and it's his job to drop underneath that play in which Jerome Baker would have been in that spot. And once again, A.J. was
Like,
too good. Touchdown.
By Jake Elliott. So the Eagles go 75 yards.
just not good.
Lead with 15 left. We're back at 30 after this from AWS.
Offense, you're up. Offense, you're up. I mean, the tackling, the fundamentals were just poor. I mean, AVG and Kohu had A.J. Brown dead to rights, and they both bounced off of him, and he just took it in. So now it's up to 2 in the offense, as it is 24-17.
Fans enjoy another chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly here at the link. As A.J. Brown, Tennessee made the trade when they brought Jalen Hurts in the draft, and A.J. Brown was moved here to Philadelphia. And much like the addition of Tyreek Hill from
Come on, man.
A.J. Brown has really formed a real great foundation on offense.
Thought that defense was ready to give us back-to-back solid drives.
Time that Tyreek Hill was getting the $40 million and those receiver salaries took that huge jump. I think maybe if you ask Tennessee now would they pay it this time, I think they might. It's been pretty amazing.
All right.
Hard to stop. Berrios
Barrios is going to take it back from the 5. He's got a good running start. Finds a seam, gets it to about the 31.
at the 31-yard line.
Barrios is having a decent game tonight.
17-3. That maybe this was a night Miami
Man, Collinsworth and Tirico are terrible.
Drive by Jalen was vintage.
Who told them this is a good combination?
When they blitzed him, he found the open guy. He ran a couple of times. He scrambled a few times. When he's playing like that, it's hard to beat him.
First down. You need to stand up. It's okay. It's the way you watch the game.
All right, 9 seconds left in the third. Crowd is loud and into it. Offense takes a timeout. Eichenberg thought Tua taking a timeout was a snap, so he snapped the ball. Wow.
You go back to the first drive of the game, they took a delay of game on their very first offensive play, and here to start a drive, they need to take a timeout with the clock running down. So, a couple of things here that's not been perfect in the Miami operation.
All right, let's go, baby.
Especially when you're sitting there 9
Come on, boys. I believe.
quarter, right?
Come on, offense. I believe in you.
Game.
Refs threw a flag, too. They're like, oh!
Linked for so many years because of the Alabama moments, and who knows how many moments they'll have in their NFL days. Hey, look, let's be frank, they're not best friends. They have respect for each other, and what they did. Hurts was their first. Tua saw an example of how to make yourself into a strong, more physical player. Was Hurts a great example?
All right, Tua fakes the handoff over the middle. He's got Waddle. There's a little bit back shoulder instead of in front of him. That's a completion. And that should bring us to the end of the third quarter and into the fourth quarter. Let's go. Over 720 of you in the room as we get ready to go into the fourth quarter. You know what we'll do. Let's go over the box score, see where both teams are at after three. Tua Tagovailoa is currently 19 of 25 for a $172 and a touchdown. Jalen Hurts is 19 of 25 for 220, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Raheem Mostert has 8 carries for 42 yards. DeAndre Swift has 11 carries for 38 yards. Tyreek Hill has 11 receptions for 88 yards, putting in the work, man. I mean, what can you say? Like, you know, doing it. You know, and man, I just gotta say this. You know, I never complain about the refs, guys, but I will tonight. I will tonight. You know, so, but listen, you gotta. We needed Ahmed should have been benched, and you know, I think Wilson and Wilson should have been given more carries. I think, you know, I do. It is what it is. It is what it is, to be honest with you, though. It is what it is at this point. All right. So continuing on here, I just don't get that. I just don't get going back to him. And why did you go to? And why did they go to Ahmed? You know, when Mostert had those 2 big runs. You know, I don't get that. You know, it's just weird play calling from the run game. Just like they don't want to give. It just seems they don't want to give Jeff Wilson. I don't know. So anyways, Jalen Waddle has 3 receptions for 38 yards. A.J. Brown has 6 for 78 and a touchdown. Jerome Baker has 10 tackles right now. Jalen Phillips has just been unreal tonight. And then when you look at how these two teams stack up, 20 first downs for the Eagles to 10 for Miami. 262 yards for the Eagles to 208 for the Dolphins as well. Look at the time of possession, 26-49 to 18-11. So, look at this, 8 penalties to 0. All right, start of the fourth quarter. Tua, he's in the gun. Motion Julian Hill to the right. They give it to Mostert, and he's going to dive ahead off that right side, hitting that B gap, and he is going to get a couple of yards. He's just going to get, about like 3? So that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Or as we've seen many, many times, these Dolphins runners can take it the distance.
Are you serious?
Another penalty on Miami, the ninth against the Dolphins.
How do we have 9 penalties and they don't have 1? And we've seen how many penalties on them?
It's on Austin Jackson, the right tackle.
Austin Jackson called with the penalty. False start.
And the center was just late snapping the ball. So just a half
Eichenberg.
half a beat was enough.
And again, that center is Liam Eichenberg. Connor Williams remains out. Eichenberg, who was a left tackle all the time when we covered him
All right.
at Notre Dame.
Tua in the pistol.
Left guard last year. First center starts for him.
He's back. Ooh. Where's the flag? He was held at the waist. Tyreek not catching it. 3rd and 12. No flag again.
Had a chance. Got Eli Ricks, one of the backups out there. Right on Tyreek Hill.
That was a hold, man.
Tough catch. We've seen him do it before. Close. He had the other one.
Come on. This is like the guy grabbed his. What is going on, man? 2 in the gun. Motion. Steps back. Finds Waddle. Waddle's got the first, baby. Needed 12. Got 13. Reek dropping balls, I agree, but he was held, too.
There's good and bad with what the Eagles are doing here. Obviously, a lot of space, and they're going to bring in some cuts on the back end. But because they're being a little cautious with the safeties, and they should be,
All right, let's go, boys and girls. Come on, Tua. It's you, baby. You're the one. 1st and 10. Tua Tagovailoa in the strong pistol to the right. Fakes the handoff. Sells. On the move. What a throw! My Lord, what a throw to Cedric Wilson on the move from Tua. Oh, my Lord. On the move, bootlegging to his open side, in front of the coverage. Tua layers it right to Cedric, who makes the catch with his back turned to the coverage. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. All day. All right, now from the 31, pistol. Tua. Motion. What are we doing? What was that? Bad snap by Eichenberg. There you go. Yeah, it was a handoff. Eichenberg, bad snap by Eichenberg through the playoff. That's on Eichenberg. Bad snap by Eichenberg. Doesn't allow the play to go. That's on Liam. 2nd and 13. Come on, man. This is just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Tua. Another bad snap. But Tua, oh my God. Liam Eichenberg literally snapped the ball and fumbled it with the snap. Didn't even get to Tua. Tua picked it up and hit the route. This guy is a jabroni. Wow, he hit the in route, the in-breaking route to Waddle. He got yardage off of it. Like, this is ridiculous. 2 in the gun. Tua throws it up. And it's picked off. Slay. Looked like there was, I don't know, man. That was a bad pass. I got to see a replay. That looked like a PI, man. I want to see it again. That looked like a PI. That looked like a PI. Are you serious? The man got straight pulled and turned. That was a bad pass, but that was also PI. I don't know why Tua is throwing that.
Things are firing up on the field, Ontario. And draft
11:21 left.
This NFL season,
Not good.
passing yards into props. Live bet the blitz. And get ready to watch your parlay hit.
Bad pass, but I mean the receiver was clearly turned around.
Code to download the DraftKings Sportsbook app.
Like, let's have a conversation here.
Official sports betting partner of the NFL. Holidays. Celebrate age-old traditions like post-Halloween and
Bro.
Day. Party season, Hermit Day,
Bad pass by Tua.
Gift Day, and of course, Resolution Amnesia Day. Oh, the joy, the happiness, the delicious tie in bed.
I mean, the defender target.
Different with DoorDash. Get 25% off your next order.
EQ Bank is here to help you make bank. You know, make like the opposite of take. You see, take is happening all the time. Like bank fees. Seriously? I gotta pay money to store my money because they no interest to anyone. We deserve a bank that's always making for us, not them. Let's
What do I say, man?
make.
What do I say right now? That is literally what we're dealing with right there, right now.
Start your family fun at visitcalifornia.com.
This is just awful. I don't know what to say. It's just bad.
We've seen Miami offensively
I'm seeing a replay now again. Is it Mostert? Yeah, it's Mostert.
several plays. Here you're going to see on the outside
Okay, in the wheel.
a double move by Waddle, which is going to put Slay out there on the outside. But look where he's looking. He's looking back to the inside because it was
Look at
a
that.
double move.
Straight up turn, hooked and pulled.
I don't think there's any way Raheem Mostert and Jalen Waddle should have been
Are you kidding me? That's a pass interference.
interception.
Keep showing him getting pulled away.
Philadelphia's turned it over twice. Eagles up 7, take over the 7.
Whatever. Hurts throws it out of bounds on first down. 2nd and 10.
Not open.
That was going to be a pick six.
All right, D.
Apple. That was
Let's go.
display by Jalen Hurts. They had a simple, quick out. Look at number 33 on the far outside of your screen. He was.
I wouldn't say Eli Apple would have picked six that.
You could see Hurts look at him and go, let's get this out of here.
All right. 2nd and 10. Hurts in the gun. 1-by-2 receiver set with a running back in the backfield. It's Swift. Swift will get 5.
Phillips joins the tackling party, 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Christian Wilkins there. He's been
That'll bring up 3rd and 5.
off that defensive front.
I need something.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden, the clock starts being a little bit of a factor. So now you have to start taking a few more chances back there if you're Vic Fangio, and he is. He's bringing some
All right.
safeties down, and he created some single looks, and overall,
3rd and 5.
in substance
24-17, 10-40.
Apple, the top, Kohu at the bottom.
3-by-2.
3rd and 5.
And completion right in front. Oh, bro. Dude, Brown's completing and Baker's coming in. Brown's holding the ball out like this. If I'm Baker, I'm whacking that.
Nobody picks up a yard like the Eagles, but backed up here, Sirianni
There's no way they're not going for it. They're not going to punt this.
Isn't it something? Good play by Kohu on the outside. But the
They're not going to punt.
was so important on that play. You wonder if that thing's another half yard closer if they do go for it, but because it was just over a yard, they end up punting the football.
They're going to go for it. They called a timeout. They're going to go for it.
Eagles take a timeout, and you see the offensive players now coming back to go for it. Or at least
Wow. They are actually going for it.
Timeout if you don't intend to really go for it. You're not taking a timeout, right, to do out there and try and draw them off sides, I don't think.
It seems where the ball is when the contact happens, that spot is really, really good. analytics world, if you're trying to win the game, that's what happens. Go for
They're gonna go for like that's the problem when it's all this fourth and short shit. They're just gonna go with this tush push shit.
For the old tush push, they're going to line up and
That's literally what they're doing. How do you stop this?
gets it. So it's off imitated. But nobody does that play like Philadelphia. They started it. They know the nuances of it. And there's a little edge.
Buddy, Rod, they would have ran that against anyone. If you're putting them fourth and inches, fourth and short, they're gonna keep tush pushing it. No one stopped it yet. No team has stopped the tush push yet.
Hurts a 600-pound squat guy. Now, there are offensive and defensive linemen in the NFL can't get close to that. He is just gets in that powerful position and goes, I don't know, you guys going to make it illegal? I don't know why. We're good at it.
Hand off to Gainwell. Gain of about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Went up the middle. Left A gap.
Football play. If it gets taken out of the league, just my opinion, it's for health and safety reasons. And are you putting
9 minutes left.
danger? Another player, a Raider player, was hurt on the defensive side of that. Chicago did it earlier today. But I think for
They're just killing the clock with this shit too.
the greatest feeling in the world when you get out there.
Well, and basically as an offensive player, you're walking up to the line of scrimmage and saying, we're running the ball right here, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's a pretty powerful feeling.
Hurts fakes the handoff, bootlegs to his right. Incompletion. He had Brown and the ball popped up. Fell incomplete. 3rd and 8. They had the completion though. We have to go take it. These refs are cheating, says TR. We don't play anyone tough, says Kareem. Rhino said I love Baker earlier.
On the back end, a lot of folks feel that in this system with Vic Fangio, he's poised for a big year.
All right, 3rd and 7. They're just going to tush push it again.
This is a close mark, too. It looks short.
Did he get the credit for the roll, though? Let's see.
He came down.
He landed his backside.
They're not going to check. Quick, they're back in BS territory. Brotherly shove, that is. Everybody's in there. And it's a first down.
This is so stupid, man.
They keep the drive going.
Take a look. His knee never hit down right there where the elbow hit is where it would have been marked. But, you know, Mike, the one thing I'd like to emphasize every once in a while on television, let's pretend Nick Sirianni had gone for that first 4th down and it didn't work.
Right,
And he gives him the ball. Everybody in the press call afterwards goes after him, right?
They're 4 for 4 on 4th down because they've all been 4th and short with that tush push.
Like that, it works. You got to get some credit too.
Back up inside your own 30, your own 40 with a lead in the 4th. Run to the left for Swift. Forward, not a yard.
It's the
This is not awful defensive play calling. How do you stop that?
generally it's like a 51-49
Bro, and you got a podcast, bro. I hope you're not saying these things on your podcast. Because if you're saying this type of stuff on your podcast, bro, I'm going to question whether you know football, bro. And you're going to be out here spreading misinformation.
because they don't want to deal with the backlash.
Blaming the play calling when you can't stop a tush push. And we've got them into 4th and short how many times? Give me a fucking break, blame the play calling. What are you talking about? Fucking learn football, man. Bro, we don't play press. Understand the defense we play. We're not a press defense. Do you not understand what we play? So we disguise what we're showing?
Who came into this game with a bit of a neck.
Like, and they've got them stopped. Any other team other than the tush push would have been off how many to the field multiple times. Like they would any other team. You can't make an adjustment to the tush push. No one's been able to stop it. Bro, this is why just not anyone can have a podcast, huh? Like, seriously. Trips bunch to the left side. Gainwell up the middle. 3rd and 3, there's a flag on the play. Yeah, that's how this defense works. You give them the underneath stuff. Like, did you not even research the defense at all before you've talked? This is literally what that defense does. They give you the underneath stuff to take away the explosive stuff over the top. That's that's one of the main things that defense does. Holy jeez, do some research, learn ball. My God. Dolphins get to stop and, of course, take a penalty. Christian Wilkins called offside. Yeah, peace. That defense doesn't work. Go ask what defense Belichick Ram used against that Rams offense in the Super Bowl. Go ask him which defense he used. Go ask him, because he used this defense. And poor coverage. A.J. Brown hit deep for 42 yards with Kohu in coverage. And that's pretty much going to probably seal this. And that is just, look it. That is just Kohu trailing the whole time, and then it's so bad he was holding. He was holding the jersey. Terrible coverage by Kohu, and he's beat. Gainwell gives up gets 5 yards, and that's second and goal down to the Miami 3. Dolphins offense has been on the field for 21 minutes and 50 seconds. The Eagles offense has been on the field for 33 minutes and 20 seconds. That's like a 12-minute disparity. Wilkins took a penalty on a stop. Had them stopped, and Wilkins took a penalty. Like, does anyone not tackle with their... Like, Gainwell bounces off everyone because everyone decides to tackle with the shoulder. Jake Elliott, he will make it basically out of touch. No X, no Jalen Ramsey. And getting absolutely destroyed. Bad fundamentals. Really, what killed us was that interception, man. Can't give the ball over when you're driving to tie the game. You give that ball away when you're driving to tie the game. And you basically set into motion, and then the defense just could not stop them. I mean, look at that touchdown, man. That was a potential 14-point swing. Instead of 7 points going our way, they went the other way. You know, defense made some plays tonight, but fact of the matter is, guys, look at this. Watch. Let's go over this right here. Okay? First downs. They had 25. The Dolphins had 12. All right? Look at them on fourth down. 4th and 4. 4 for 4 on fourth down. They didn't have to convert. So think of it. Out of the 7 third downs, they didn't convert because they were 4 for 11. They converted 4 of those anyways. Think about that. So they can afford to be 4 for 11 on third down when they're going to be 4 for 4 on fourth down. Think of how many drives we should have got off the field with today. And you look at right here. Look at the time of possession. That offense, early on, couldn't get running the ball. And here's the big one. 10 penalties for 70 yards against the Dolphins. Not a single penalty against the Eagles. Not one. Not one. What are you talking about, bro? Did we not just beat Lamar Jackson in prime time with Tua returning at halftime in Flores' final year? That's one example. Did we not beat the Pittsburgh Steelers last year in prime time? What are you talking about, bro? Like, this is the people. Like, what are we talking about? You're 40. Well, if you're 45 and you can't remember that far back, you might want to get your mind checked, bro. You might want to go see a doctor. I hate to be the one to tell you. Holy jeez.
They're leading the world in scoring. Only one offensive score tonight.
But they did it by
Kind of hard when you're playing with your backup center, your second string left guard, your second string left tackle, and you don't have your cornerback 1 or your cornerback 2. No? Last I checked, Philly's at full strength, and they're only beating us by 14. Tua, he hits Waddle on the slant. 8-yard pickup. Bro, we're all frustrated, but let's not start, acting like this stuff has never happened, man. We all knew what the possibility was when we saw the inactives today. Let's not lie to ourselves. 2x2 set. Pressure to a sacked. Lost about a yard. 3rd and 3. Guys, we have 10 penalties. The Eagles have none. You really want to sit here and say the Eagles have played a flawless game? The penalty, like, come on, bro. Y'all will be sucking this team off if they beat the Chiefs in Germany. So all of y'all want to be depressed in the chat? Let's call it what it is. Sack again. 3:30, Josh Sweat. Y'all will be absolutely doing circle jerks if this team wins in Germany. Let's not lie to ourselves.
And this is what the Miami Dolphins knew they could not win doing here tonight. 3 offensive linemen out on the
Look at it. The whole left side just collapsed. Whole left side just collapsed. Everyone. But we're supposed to win against this. And like, we all knew what the deal was. And now they can pin their ears back on us. Like, now they're in a position where they can pin our ears back. You needed to keep this game close so they couldn't pin their ears back on their offensive line. Now they know we're in passing situations. Let it roll. Telling you this much, if we would have had Armstead and Connor, this team wouldn't have got off to a slow start in this game. And again, I go back to the fact that we have 10 penalties, they had 0. And how many of us in the chat and up here live in front of you can count multiple holds on AVG? I can count 2 DPIs that weren't called. Let's stop right now. Give us the calls. Holy fuck, here we go. Now what? Philly takes a timeout. You know, you call this game a little fairly, and we might be good. And I never complain about the refs, might I add. I'm always the guy that says if it comes down to one play or one call, you didn't do enough to win. But I can count over half a dozen.
Miami here, they go to Washington next week. They play Dallas before they get a week off. Start to see some of these teams that got off to the great starts tested. Like
Cedric, clear DPI when his face mask is held. Not called. Mostert on the interception. Literally turned around by the defender, and then it's undercut and picked off. That's at least a hold. I've seen Jalen Phillips and AVG so much held at the chest plate. Give me a break. Two in the gun. Just end the suffering. Broken up. Yeah, run out on the field and love life that you got all the calls. Absolute joke. I just still can't get over. Still can't get over how the Miami Dolphins have 10 penalties. We didn't even get makeup calls. Like, I'm just mind blown, man. I'm starting to get tired of people, man. Like, there's just certain people I'm starting to get tired to, so we're going to take care of some of them. We're gonna get tired, rid of them. I just can't get over how the Dolphins have 10 penalties and the Philadelphia Eagles are apparently the poster boy for clean teams in the NFL, having been called for none when there are blatant calls to make. Mind blown.
This time tomorrow, Phillies try to close out the Diamondbacks. 5 o'clock start here in Philly. And there you see right across the way, Lincoln Financial Field. Such a great area down here with all the ballparks so close by.
All right. Wow. Had DeAndre, oh my God, had Swift dead to rights at the 28. Everyone misses the tackle so he can gain a couple yards and only lose a couple.
It is all about number one, Jalen Hurts. And when the game was on the line tonight, let's go Landon Dickerson, Jason Kelsey, Sue Opeta, Lane Johnson, Jordan Mailata. Get behind me there, QB, and we're going to give them a ride. And that's exactly what happened. 4 for 4 on that quarterback shove play.
And they converted 4 fourth downs. Doing that, and kept that long drive alive and paid off in the
And now they're just looking to stack on more yards.
But Jake Stoll, and Jack Stoll, and that is that. The Philadelphia Eagles have just simply worn out the Miami Dolphins defense.
Dolphins out of timeouts. Eagles have it first and goal at the 6. They don't have to run another play. There are some who are wondering if they will run another play to see how the score ends up tonight. Well, welcome to those of you who watch the Rangers beat the Astros 9-2 to force a game 7.
Well, I'm going to be live in about 15 minutes for the post-game show.
This matchup of heavyweights 5-1 apiece. 2 Alabama
I just can't believe we just played the cleanest team in the NFL.
got back to 17 all, but Jalen Hurts, despite a turnover in the air and on the ground, had strong numbers. They've kept the lid on Tyreek Hill. 27 his longest grab, but held to 8 per catch. A.J. Brown's physicality was a lot as a knockout punch scorer that he had. 10 catches.
You needed extra Ramsey, man. We knew A.J. Brown would be an issue.
Teams come on the road and face their toughest test of the year. And as Chris has pointed out, Dolphins got more folks coming back on the defensive side. This, in the long run, probably will serve.
I can't believe we had 10 penalties. They had none. Not a single one. Like, not a single one.
Two key missing parts, but Philadelphia was missing parts tonight too, so let's not overrate it.
Jalen Phillips getting aggressive there as Philly just takes a knee and looks to shut this game down. We remind you the Chevrolet postgame show is coming up. Alyssa Stark will interview the star of the game. We'll look at next Sunday night out in Los Angeles right after the final minute 37 rolls off. And the chatting continuing, so much so that as the clock runs, the officials are trying to get in there and keep some calm. So here comes everybody firing off the ball for a kneel down on 2nd and goal. Everybody calms down, so one more of those and it'll be ball.
You know what, Mike, really, when the Dolphins win football games, they were sacked twice in their 5 wins combined. And their 2 losses,
So now they're just running the timeout.
4 sacks tonight, and that guy right there, Nick Sirianni, had a lot to do with this one. Backed up on his own, whatever it was, 30-yard line or so, calls timeout, sends them out, does the tush-push, and picks up a couple of first downs on that drive. They methodically
Oh, this is just ridiculous. We went up against the cleanest team in the NFL tonight.
Moved to 29-12 as the head coach Hurts just going back to make sure the clock gets under 40. So they don't have to run
And they are going to run it out for a final score.
31-17 it ends. And two guys who have a lot of respect for each other and really like the way their teams are built as they were watching, getting ready for this one.
That's a final.
Greetings.
Dolphins take the L.
Jalen Hurts beats Tua Tagovailoa.
But it is what it is, man. Everyone's going to be all hyped up if we beat. And hey, I could say if, whatever. It's all good. So, you know, it is. It is what it is. So, this team's got to get healthier. I said earlier, this loss doesn't matter.
Each other tonight. And fun to watch their first meeting. Fun
This injury doesn't matter. You know what I mean? The injuries, I mean, the injuries are real here, but this loss doesn't matter. The Chiefs game matters more than this. It has playoff implications, playoff seeding, et cetera, et cetera. That's the game we're all going to care about. That's the game that we got to be keeping our eyes on. So, in the chat, if you want to join us for the 5th quarter post-game show, hey, you want to come over there and vent? You want to do whatever? Go do whatever you got to do. The link is in the chat right now. And, you know, hey, let's get into the box score before we get out of here for all of y'all. And Tua Tagovailoa tonight, 23 of 32 for 216, a touchdown and interception. Jalen Hurts, 23 of 31 for 279 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Raheem Mostert, 9 carries for 45 yards. DeAndre Swift, 15 carries for 62 yards. Tyreek Hill, 11 receptions for 88 yards. A.J. Brown, 10 receptions for 137 yards. Liam Eichenberg charged with a fumble tonight. Jerome Baker, 11 tackles and that interception, that pick 6. When you look at the team stats here, you know, a couple differences. First of all, they had 26 first downs. They were 4 for 4 on 4th down. Multiple drives extended because of that push. You know, and we really couldn't get the run game going. Only 45 yards tonight running the football. And the big difference here, 10 penalties for the Dolphins. 0, zilch, not even a makeup call on the Philadelphia Eagles for the missed PIs. And the time of possession, 36:43 to 23 minutes. The Eagles team kept the Dolphins to having time of possession to only about third of the game. Really minimized it. So, listen, go. It's a final, 31-17. I'll be live in about 10 minutes, maybe even shorter. Maybe we'll do 5 minutes for the 5th quarter postgame show. Go join us. Appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. And I will see y'all in mere minutes. Fins up, baby.